Hello everybody, how are you guys doing today? I'm so sorry, one of my cameras is missing, so we will not have a face cam today. Obviously the priority is to do the craft stream, so obviously I need to display what I'm doing. Anyways, hello Blue Sun, hello Sam, hello Sky, how are you guys today? Hello Erica, happy 2026 to all of you. Okay, so I actually got this from Joann's last year when they were still operating, fun fact. So they actually have the old packaging. I noticed that some of the new packaging has like an easy, like where you can open it up. But we're going to get started and just hang out. I will be looking at chat and whatever. So I always hate this part of like ripping them open. I also have my iPad out so I can like read the instructions. But I didn't realize that this was considered a beginner plus, which is a little more intermediate than the beginner stuff I've been doing with the Woobles. For anyone that doesn't know what a Wooble is, this is a, it's a crochet kit. I feel like you guys should know this by now. I don't know at what point I'm gonna keep explaining it, but anyways, it always comes with our fancy yarn. Also, Sky Sam says over on YouTube, happy 2026 and hello. Okay, so we got some red yarn. There's actually a green and yellow variant that I really want to do at some point for like him, so maybe this can be like pink Fred and green Fred will be like the boyfriend, I think like a boyfriend girlfriend duo. Okay, so just so you guys know, it comes with stuffing. This pretty much comes with everything you're going to need for crocheting except scissors, which I've been currently using kitchen scissors because I cannot find my other scissors. I'm right now rearranging my whole craft space right now, so hence the stuff of me losing things. I may not be on here too long because I have a hop. Nice. What do you mean you have a hop? Okay, so the way how we get the pattern instructions, I'm doing good. Was playing a puzzle game called A Little Too Left. It's cute. Ooh, send that to me so I can take a look at it. Okay, so this thing kind of comes with all your instructions and like extra pieces that you're going to need. I am going to open that up now. I am going to hide the code because, yeah, I do not have a hop. What? So I'm going to open it from the bottom. I actually want to preserve the sticker and turn those into like little magnets. I saw somebody did that on one of these Wooble Facebook groups. Also, it comes with a crochet hook. Some of these are actually like named and colored. I actually have ones that are like with names on them, and then other ones are patterned. So this one's just Woobles. But we will zoom in as I continue. But let's just get this open. This comes with a QR code to just for me to scan with a password. But like I said, I will do that off so I don't get in trouble with the Woobles people. Yeah, so the QR code is on the opposite side of this card here. And then they actually give you some black yarn for anybody wondering. So what it comes into, what it comes with in addition, well, it comes with a needle because you're going to have to do some sewing. It also comes with some black yarn in case if you don't want to use the safety eyes that it comes with. So that's just in case. I like to use the safety eyes. I'm not really into doing eye embroidery, so we will be using that. I've been using safety eyes since like 2018 for my plushies. I love the let me see. I love that they started putting names on the hooks. Literally me too. Literally me too. I've been so excited about that. It just makes it feel a little more personalized and stuff like that. Bear with me a second to actually get started on this. Also, hello Erica, you must be new. How are you? Next week I have to return to school and non-school gym, still Tuesdays and Thursdays. Nice! I'm actually moving my ice skating lessons to Tuesdays, which is why we are no longer doing Tuesday streams. For now. Obviously that might change come the foreseeable future, but you know. Which my non-gym school will move to a different gym place. Ew. Why am I the only one going to school this week? My boss's kids are going to school this week. That's crazy though. One thing I also love about the Woobles is the fact that they actually come with like left-hand instructions for anybody that doesn't know how to. Ugh. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of a little peeved about this. I was like, what is the purpose of having... That's what he looks like. I think I am gonna pick up regular Fred because he is kind of cute, but I prefer this one. I don't know, I think the coloration's really cute. Okay, so I am new. I love the Woobles as well. Finally, somebody Yeah, I'm gonna be streaming Woobles. Dude, give me 1 second. I'm gonna show you guys my stupid stash. You guys won't hear me, but that's okay. But I just want to show... So like I said, I've been redoing my whole stream, or my whole crafting space, and you guys will see how... just how many Woobles I have. I have like 60 plus I need to get through. Okay, we will reposition that accordingly, momentarily, if I need to. Your voice sounds hoarsely. Yes, I either coming down with cold, allergies. This happened during the summer too, so who knows what it is. I was around somebody during New Year's that was sick, so that could be a possibility. Who knows at this point? Yeah, anyways, let me get the password put into my thing here. But yeah, hopefully my voice will be back to normal. I didn't want to cancel a stream because my voice was being weird. I was actually like debating that if like my voice was coming and going. Like if any of you guys were here during the summer, you guys know that my voice kind of comes and goes. Or did, because I was sick. That I just moved on. You guys just dealt with it. I was like, am I just gonna type in chat today? That sounds like a bit of a hassle. Okay, we got half of this. But yeah, anyways, that was my collection of Woobles I really have to get through. So we will be cycling through them as I need to for streams, because my amount that I have is ridiculous and I've only done like 8 of them. I can try to find the most recent one that I did. I did show that off on my YouTube community page and other social media stuff, but no, I do not want to add you to my account. Okay, so yeah, it is just going to be this. This is what it looks like, and they give you like your different video things, you know, which is really nice, but we will just be using the pattern up here, which you guys don't need to worry about. Yeah, that sucks. Love the collection. I just do them as I get them. It's so bad for my bank account, but I want some on hand. Dude, literally all of them have, most of these have been gifts. Well, I say that. Most of the ones that I have for the licensed ones are the ones that I have. They are those were the gift ones, because those are the expensive ones. I also have 2 advent calendars I have to get through. Oh, that would be a fun stream series for next year, to get through the advent calendar. We'll put a pin in that. But I also have the Halloween one, and then I also have the ornament ones, which I went on a witch hunt for, and then they finally came back in stock, so I got really excited about that one. Also, hello Summer, or hashtag. Welcome, welcome. I know you said you had work today, so thank you for coming in. Okay, let's actually get started on this so I don't... We're gonna see how far we get. Worst case, I'll just make this a 2-parter. Okay, so... I'm literally missing like half my stuff that I need for me to be able to... I say crochet. So what I also love about the Woobles, I should probably just zoom in on this a little bit, is that it actually comes with a pre-start ring, which is nice. It's hard for a lot of beginners to be able to start the ring. I have, obviously, not a issue for me, but it's just still nice. It's one less thing I have to do, because the beginning part is just a pain in my butt. Also, this is perfect for like Valentine's Day. Like, that's part of the reason I'm kind of glad that this one for the poll. Hashtag taking a leave. We don't know when she will be back, but for now she's gone. No. Well, if you happen to talk to hashtag, tell hashtag we said hello. We being me. I gotta stop talking to like in we, because I'm telling you, I sound crazy. Okay, let me read. Yeah, this is supposed to be a little more difficult. Erica, have you done Fred before, or which ones have you done? I'm trying to become like a Wooble influencer, I've been saying as a joke. I would love to make one of my cats, like take one of Salem, I think that's the cat Wooble, and just turn it into my what do you call it? Turn it into my cats, but one of them is just like, she's a tortoiseshell, so she's just got multiple colors, so I need like a variegated yarn, do like black, orange, and yeah, I don't know. Okay, so we're starting out. Okay, so we already have 6, so we're gonna be increasing these to 12. I've been getting better about counting. Typically, I've been so bad about counting these that it's, yeah, we just won't talk about that. Our stream, yes. Hello, Jessa. Welcome, welcome. I have sent the game for stream ideas. Sounds good. Salem the Cat Who? It is a Wooble called Salem the Cat. I can try to find it. Hold up. I'll have to send it in Discord. Just so you have a point of reference. But it's pretty much a purple cat that they did inspired. That it's kind of like a witch themed cat. It's just like a purple cat, but you can get like witch accessories for it. And I love it. Okay, so there we go. So we started out with one. Also, I've been teaching my mom how to do Woobles. We've been doing Pierre for like 6 months now. But hey, you know what? She's learning. She's learning. That's something I will definitely take. Jeez, I don't know how. Okay, yeah, I think that's as far as that's gonna get here. Okay, sorry. I'm just trying to get to like where I'm comfortable so you guys can see what I'm doing without me having to like bend and do some kind of... I think where my microphone is located, that might be part of my problem, just to make it easier for me to talk. Okay, so we did 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, counting is not my thing. I don't know how some people can do amigurumi, which this is another form of that. Amigurumi is pretty much, I think it was like a Japanese term for people that are wanting to, I don't know, it's like make, I'm sure you guys have seen them. They're like, you guys go to like craft markets or you guys go to like conventions and that's just what they sell. And so people behind the Woobles were the ones that are like, okay, what if we make it easy and accessible? And so, yeah. I forgot why I was trailing off, but... oh yeah, so... my mom's been learning how to do it, and she's been doing pretty good so far, I would say. I also have a local meetup that we do every month here local to me, so that's definitely like a cool thing that we've been doing. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Awesome. And I don't know, I might start putting polls up to see like which craft stream I'm going to be doing the following week or something, just to kind of get ahead of that, to kind of plan that out. Somebody said I was quite organized for like planning out my streams and like my video content, because I'm like, I can already tell you like what my next few video ideas are going to be. It's just getting the time to do them. But it's yeah, I don't know, I just, oh, I need to read my next thing. Okay, so next one's gonna be single crochet. Okay, so we're increasing this row to 18. We are starting round 3 for anybody who cares. This is like a crochet along or something. Okay, so I've done 3 already, but yeah, I don't know, it's just, I pretty much say if you can't figure out how to crochet from the Woobles, just go to an in-person class, and there's nothing wrong with that. I learned how to crochet in 2016 from my sewing teacher, and she was actually the one who showed me, and you know, it was in person and stuff like that. So that's kind of my recommendation, and there's no shame in that if you can't get it. It's just, it's so easy and basic. I actually have a crochet video on my channel, review on the Woobles. I actually didn't care about the Woobles until I actually hold up, I'm sorry, why is this so hard to see? Okay, so we got 1, that one in the increase, hold up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so yeah, so it's gonna be an increase. Okay, so I think we're about halfway done with this row. I got a new video idea, but I'm kind of scared to start. It's a TV show review. I was actually thinking about doing the exact same thing too over on my art channel once I have that one a little more fleshed out. I'm right now waiting on profile pictures and other fun stuff like that. So just to kind of, you know, niche down a little bit over there. I'm thinking I will do with some sort of thinking about doing 5 to 10 episode chunks with some art to get the point across in the story. What do you think? What will your next episode collab or what? Can you explain the last part of your question, Glacier? A little bit confused, but I got the point across. No, I think that's a good idea. I actually like listening to like review videos, so that would be awesome. I typically put those on in the background and not so much watch the video. But yeah, I definitely love like rant videos and just people talking. So I am a demographic for that to watch that. Okay, Okay. That should be the increase, I hope. Man, I don't know why this is much harder to see than with Pierre. Kiki the Chick. Oh, I have not done Kiki the Chick. Jojo the Bunny. I actually have a pastel version of her that I got at Barnes & Nobles, I think. That was something I need to do. I'm probably going to save that more for Easter because the pastel yarn gives me definitely Easter vibes. I think I also have Kiki the Chick too, as in the pastel colors as well. Hazel the Nutcracker. I have not done that one. Peppy the Candy Cane. That was literally one I wanted to pick up, but I think they might be sold out online. And I know that Walmart, I think, had them last year. I just was interested in the Woobles until like January of 2024. And I knew that Walmart had the Woobles. I was just being stubborn at the time. Pusheen. Oh my goodness, I really want to do that one. Strawberry the Axolotl. Ooh, yeah, that's another one. I feel like the other ones you've done are things I have not done. Pac-Man, Bjorn, the whale, the narwhal. I actually have that one, but in like the pink and white form. Let me see. I hope that was two, yeah. Did you see my DMs, Megan? I did not. I'll take a look at it after the stream and I will talk to you. What's your rating for A Little to the Left? I kind of want to get it, but unpacking is temporary. Hey Glacier. Oh yeah, Sam says hello. What is your next main video going to be on? So I'm actually working on my next video, which should be out Saturday. At least that's projected. And that's gonna kind of be like talking about like my goals for this year and just kind of me cleaning up my craft room and stuff like that. So it's kind of like come along with me as I'm doing this, but then it's gonna be like just like me talking in the background. And then from there we start out the series. I think my next one is going to be a plushie series and stuff like that. Is starting the plushie stuff up, which will be a little different because I know I said I was doing Kochi first as a plushie, but you guys will see it's a little bit, it's gonna ease me into making plushies. Okay, so we're starting round 4 and the collab is being worked on. I've had to put that to the side for a little bit, especially being busy with work and trying to get my craft space completed. How is your art stuff going with the art thingy? I know I'm like, you're a god-tier artist compared to me. So one thing I like to do is I will, if I can do it, never mind, I like to like mark off the pattern as I get through it, but okay, well, goodbye, Blue Sun. I'm going to check out, check on Twitch on my phone. Sounds good. Do you have eBay? They have Woobles. Be careful buying Woobles from eBay. People like to overcharge. Also, Erica, if you're still here, did you ever do anything with the Woobles Pierre stuff? I really wanted it, but I wasn't gonna deal with the scalping stuff, you know? Also, I went to the birthday bash this year. I actually have Pierre the cupcake. So I'm saving that for like a special video for later this year. I really want to get Penny the guinea pig, but I feel like I'm not lucky enough in to get a mystery kit, which is the only way to get it. Oh my goodness, I literally hate those. I hate the mystery kits. I have gotten a few. I really want Breathe the hummingbird, and that's like a rare one, and I'm not willing to spend like $100 on it when she's like 30. I wish the Woobles would like over time, maybe at like the beginning of it, you know, like, oh, you know, we're putting out sorry, single crochet. Oh, we're putting out mystery Woobles, you know, after a limited time, you know, maybe start putting them out for sale, even if it's like a limited run to give people an opportunity. But yeah, that's just something that kind of peeves me. And now, I don't know if you're part of the Facebook groups for like where you can like buy Woobles, but you can sometimes get them pretty reasonably. I actually got some of the mystery ones for like pretty good deal. I think I got them for like $35 with shipping for like 3 of them. I'm at like 35 each, but they cut me a deal for shipping because obviously I'm buying them all. Hold up, did I just lose? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 6, 7. Yeah, that's my only downfall when it comes to like, yeah. When it comes to crocheting, because I don't know how people can multitask and like do amigurumi and, you know, have their brain focused. I was like, see, for me, I need something repetitive for something like that. I have never ever done any of the peers, like, ever. I also love Brie 100%. I wish I would do the same, but I'm in Canada, so there's an exchange rate. Dude, that's crazy. There was one of them that I offered somebody something. I'm like, oh, I'll just send it to you. You know, it was like one of those things. And they're like, the exchange rate wasn't worth it for... God, was it Meg, the gingerbread woman? It was like one of these Woobles that you can only find here. And I felt so bad. I was like, I get it. I'm hoping that kind of... I don't know. But yeah, no, I love Woobles for the, what do you call it? I love Pierre. I actually have never successfully finished a Pierre. I have started two to be in conjunction with my mom. She's just really slow. Yes, I freaking love Fred. I'm just peeved that the stupid pattern is him green. That's my problem. Also, welcome, Elena. How are you? Okay. It's so good to talk to people that have, like, Woobles in common. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This one, 8, 9. Sorry. I need to actually stay on track. Yeah, we will see how far I get into this. But yeah, I classify him as, like, a Valentine's Day Wooble, looking at least. I know I probably could have just bought Fred and then the Wooble yarn, but the Wooble yarn's, like, hard to find these days if you're lucky to find them in stores, but, you know. Oops. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. I'm a little under the weather, at least my throat is, but I only had one Wooble, sadly. Well, I think you saw them on the Discord, but I showed them on stream. I was like, dude, you guys need to see my collection because it's crazy. Because that's 1, 2... Okay. We're gonna... But, yeah. Crochet is just something I really enjoy. And I'm kind of glad. Like, I've just become addicted to these Woobles. It's just sad. But I keep trying to tell people, I'm like, buy a Wooble kit. And I'm not telling people to, like, buy every single one like how I have. I mean, I don't have every single one, obviously. But, you know, at least buy a couple and see if you're gonna like crochet, because I think it's an easy way. And I'm like, if you need help learning how to crochet, let me know, buy it, and I will pick one up too, and we will do it together. It's just, I think that's one of those things that you need, like, the hands-on instructions for this, you know? Your collection is amazing, very impressive. Well, most of it has been given to me as gifts or things I have bought myself. So, but I feel like most of it is, what do you call it? Yeah. Have you tried any of the intermediate, kits? Is Felix the Fox intermediate? That was the one I did a review video on, and I shouldn't have done him. Felix the Fox. No, he's for beginners. What? I don't think so, but do I have any intermediate ones? No, I don't think so. I think most of them are the beginner kits. I think this is like the first Beginners Plus one. Am I going crazy? This thing literally said Beginners Plus online. I'm waiting for Fitz the Hedgehog to be shipped. That's awesome. There's so many of the animal ones I want. I'm kind of hoping that they start selling them in stores, because I don't know. I've been hearing that, like, the shipping times have been awful with the Woobles due to the holidays and whatnot. It is annoying as crap. I will send you my Wooble to finish for me, JK. Just need time to learn it. I can try to do it with you on call or something, and we could just try to troubleshoot that together. That one's an up in the air. We will see if that's something that you want to do for fun. That would make a pretty cool video for you, though, is trying to, like, can an absolute beginner figure it out? See, when I did my review video on the Woobles, which is, like, my 3rd most popular video on my channel, I think that, you know, it's just coming from the point of view of somebody that's obviously crocheted before, but not really good at amigurumi per se, so, you know, it's just kind of my take on it. Now, the video is absolute, like, dog water, if you look at it. I was like, people are actually watching this. I'm like, I should probably do, like, an updated, like, buy the Woobles, I am obsessed. Okay. So, ew. 6 single crochet, 8 increase, and 10 single crochet. This is, ew. What you haven't Genshin Impact stream originally from last week. That would be fun, making a Wooble, but I only get instruction from my friend. Oh my god, dude. Oh my goodness, you're gonna end up failing. I'd be totally down for a video like that. When I got into the Woobles, I knew how to crochet, but I got into amigurumi using the Woobles. Exactly. Dude, the amount of people I see on TikTok complaining like, oh, it's not beginner friendly, or should I buy this for my kid? I was like, the kit literally says. 12 and up. Now you can give it to a kid, but I'm thinking of taking all the Woobles and making a Frankenstein monster out of them. All of a sudden, hold up. I actually have a Wooble for that. Ow. Meet Steve, Elena. Meet Steve. I am literally looking at my stash, and I don't think any of them are beginner. I mean, they're all beginner, even though the website told me something else, which is why I'm a little bit peeved. Goal is just to crochet every single Wooble known to man. Yeah, my first one was Felix the Fox. Then I did two of them on video. So that was the cookie and the milk, which I had a lot of fun crocheting. Which those are up on YouTube now. And then I did Miles the Firefly during my Christmas break and really loved that one. That one's probably one of my favorites. Just because you're using both glitter yarn and let's see, that's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you use both glitter yarn and glow in the dark yarn. It is so cute. I need to get pictures of him glow in the dark. My mom didn't understand how glow in the dark works. I'm like, he's gotta sunbathe in the light. She thought I was crazy, but she's like, that sounds like a scam. I was like, that's just how that works. You gotta charge it up in the light. Ooh, maybe Wooble stream or figure out how to make Woobles before this stream. Dude, I would love to have a Wooble stream collab. Let me see. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You don't see a lot of streamers these days like that crochet or do crafts at all. So I'm trying to, you know, let's mix it up every week. But that's why, I don't know, I would do more craft streams during the week, but I just know that a lot of you guys are here for the art. But, let me see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's do one more, 6. Then we start the increases, which for anyone that doesn't know what an increase is, that means you do 2 stitches and 1 stitch. I don't really know how interesting this is. You guys are just watching me make this as I'm rambling on and on. Next time we'll definitely have a base cam next week. If I can find it. My crafts stuff should be set up by then. Okay, so that's 1. Okay, second increase. Sorry, let me get past this so I can continue. Okay, that's 2. 3. I find that crocheting amigurumi is like perfect for me because I'm already like a tight crocheter to begin with, which is great. It is my downfall that I don't have like great tension, but it's not tight enough for it to have like too many holes per se. Okay, hold up. This is so odd. I don't know why they wouldn't just spread out these increases. 1, 2. Hold up. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's 4. We've had some winter storms over here, and I've been waiting to stream until I have clear days. We're getting winter on the coast apparently, dude. That's crazy. I doubt my power will stay on, but I'll come out with a schedule soon. Literally me. I put the milk and cookies on my wish list along with the peanut butter and jam. I actually have those, and I'm actually planning on, I think, doing them for my next Wooble video, I think, that I end up doing. Just because, you know, they kind of go hand in hand. I actually got that for Valentine's Day last year, so it's just about time that I actually do them. My boyfriend's just tired of seeing them just sitting there, which is why I took them out of these drawers that I had and actually started just lining them up so we can actually see, like, what I got. Because that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's do 4 more. Okay. This is 5. Yeah, some people have had problems with trying to do amigurumi, and that theirs is just too pulley, I guess. And it's like, well, you're doing it too tight, but it's like you can't do it too tight, or I mean too loose, because then it's gonna look really loose. I don't know. It's like you gotta find a good middle ground, but like mine's still tight. I don't really know how people have an issue with it being too tight or whatnot. I do want to try they've been putting out new kits with the jumbo yarn. That is really cool. I love crafts, literally me. We just talk here and you butt in from time to time, JK. I love that you're doing the Woobles in stream. Well, thank you. I didn't know if anybody would actually be interested in this, and you know, something new. I didn't want to promote this in like the Wooble Facebook groups because I knew that somebody was gonna come for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I should have one more, and then we're supposed to do 10 from here. I was hoping and praying that I'm actually doing this right, you know. And I love crafts too. I want to try other crafts on stream. I don't know, we'll figure out what else I can do. Okay, so theoretically I should have 10 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. Yeah, I've been getting better with my counting, which is great. Because I guess that's the one thing you learn about crocheting is math skills, especially when you're increasing, decreasing. Honestly, decreasing is like my least favorite part about crocheting because it's a pain in my butt, but it looks so nice if done correctly. They also say to do like, whenever you do like decreases or whatever, that there's like an invisible decrease, but I'm like, is there like a regular decrease or are they all invisible? Do you have a favorite Sanrio character? Ooh, I know you're not talking to me, but they also have Sanrio characters from the Woobles, and I really wanted this Hello Kitty Halloween one. I believe my friend may have a sewing pattern, or I mean have the pattern for that, so I may steal that from her. We sometimes exchange crochet patterns, but I know it's frowned upon from the buying community, but I'm like, you know, it's not like I'm mass sharing it with people. Especially if I can't get my hands on a certain Wooble thing. Are they really missing out on money on something that they don't actually have in stock? No. Okay. So, here's our progress. I don't really know if this is... Are we starting with the head? Okay, this is weird. Okay. I've never done this before. There's both decrease and invisible decrease. A decrease should go through both loops and an invisible just goes to the front loops. Oh, I did not know that. Okay. I've only been taught through the front loops, you know. Well, I have a Cinema Roll Miku figurine, so I would go with them. I also have Tuxedo Sam. Oh, that is so funny. You should... I think they actually have a crochet kit for that too. Unfortunately, the licensed character ones are a little more pricey. Just because, you know, they obviously have to pay their royalties back to the company. There was one chick that she actually got her own Woobles collab. I think it was, Elisa something. And it was pretty cool that she got her own, like I said, collab with the Woobles. That's my dream someday, that they'll recognize me. I got to meet Justine at the Woobles birthday bash last year, which was really cool. I'm planning on going again this year, but I went with my mom and she really enjoyed it. It was like a weird thing trying to like tell my boss that I need time off to go for a 1-hour crochet event. Like, he's not gonna get it. Nobody gets it unless you're part of this Wooble cult. That's what I've been calling it, is the Wooble cult. Okay, hold up. Okay, so we do 7 single crochet. 1, 2, 3. What's your favorite part doing the Woobles? Honestly, the end product. That's me with most crafts, is I prefer the end product. I hate getting there. I've said that about sewing, is I have a love-hate relationship with my sewing machine. Like, making plushies. I think that would be a fun stream to like make a plushie on stream, like sewing it. Who would you turn into a Wooble if you got the collab? Probably one of my cats. I would love to turn my cat into one. Probably my tuxedo cat, just because he's easier to turn into a Wooble, because he's a tuxedo. My other cat, Ember, it's just you would need a variegated yarn where it's like turned into orange and black for it to make sense, just because of how sparse. I don't know how to explain torty shell cats, but it's just kind of hard to... Give me 1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, I would love to turn both of them into them if they ever gave me the opportunity as like a duo set, just because I love cats. And that kind of goes back to like the whole part of the channel. And maybe if they had like a little beret or something with like an art palette would be really cute. I lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I also realized I do have the power to just make the Woobles myself. And I could totally do that. That would be like a fun video. I think Sam suggested that, about making my own Wooble. Like just designing it myself. So who knows? Maybe we'll do that this year. I just have to get the yarn. They have like a lot of like off-brand yarn that's similar to the Woobles. I believe Hobby Lobby sells it and Michael's has something. I actually have a crap ton of Wooble yarn knockoff that I was gonna do like a comparison video for. What do you call it? Oh, I want the rainbow snake one. I forgot the name. Hold up. You mean Millie the snake? I hope they have her back in stock. This was like a pain in the butt to like get because they kept like running out of stock. But I love her. Kochi, absolutely. I really want to take this pattern, want to actually make it and turn it into Kochi. I think that would be fun. Here's the specialty one. Here is the specialty one that I got at the birthday bash. So I'd love for them to add more color combinations for their pet Woobles. I'd love JoJo to look like my bunny, or at least close. Absolutely. Literally me too. I'm like, I wish that they would sell a lot more of their yarn as like just sell them. You know, like their glitter yarn, the glow in the dark yarn. She's the one I really want. I can totally do her on stream if you guys ever want me to. I was gonna do it for a specialty video where I did like both of these as like a celebration for my channel or like around my birthday, but I can totally just do them. This one is the very limited edition one, but I love it. 1 second. Oop, I am back. So yeah, anyways, that is my TED Talk. No, save them for a birthday stream. Oh, okay, birthday stream. Okay. I can still totally, like, do it. I don't know. We'll just keep putting up polls and see what Wooble we end up creating. Like I said, if I don't finish this one today, we will do a part 2. Because these take a while for me sometimes. Is Millie still in stock? Like I said, Millie's just been, like, in and out. Like, when they first dropped her... Like, she sold out, like, instantly. There's also another one that I got that it was for a Make-A-Wish one. So pretty much this girl, I'll have to post or share the video. But pretty much this girl, her Make-A-Wish Foundation thing, they do have her in stock. For anybody wondering. I will save them for a birthday stream. I got you guys. So yeah, so there's this girl named Paige. She really wanted to make a Wooble and go to the Wooble birthday bash. And so she made her own Wooble, and so they did like a limited launch for them. And so like I'm signed up for their text messages, and they start them like 15 minutes before the launch. And by the time I got it, it was like 7 or 8 minutes into it when I finally got the text. And then I got the notification, and by the time I clicked on it, they were already sold out. So a lot of us were pissed. And I was actually getting ready. So I actually have 2 of the cupcake peers because my mom went with me. I'm not one of those because that I was going to sell it for $1 million, because there are people out there that were selling it for, you know, like $400 or $500 just for that. I was like, dude, you guys are crazy. Give me a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But, anyways, crap, what was I saying? I need to stop getting myself sidetracked and forgetting. Oh yeah, anyway, so, you know, there was an uproar within the Wooble community, and they finally did, like, a limited launch during a weekend. So pretty much this girl turned herself into, like, a red panda cupcake thing, and I thought it was, like, the cutest thing ever. So I should be getting that soon in the mail. They did a pre-order for that. And all the funds are going back to Make-A-Wish, which I was really happy about. And it's just more money for Make-A-Wish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Awesome. Have you tried their glitter yarn yet? Do you like working with it, or do you prefer the regular yarn? So I did Miles the Firefly. Give me a second to go find him. I gave him to my boyfriend for a small amount of time. 1 second. Oop. I'm back. Okay, here's my man. Here's Miles. And so you can see like the middle part here, he's actually made with the glitter yarn. I liked it. Some people said it was a little scratchy. I like it. I didn't think it was that scratchy. Honestly, I think out of all of the yarns, the glow in the dark is actually my favorite. Just because it feels so nice. Like it's very... What's the word? Like it's like smooth. Like I like it. So yeah, we'll just keep them here as like moral support. But yeah, I did that one over my winter break. I love him. Yeah, he's so cute. I need to do a little photo shoot with all the ones I've actually completed because he's like the only one I haven't done that like wasn't on stream. I mean on video. His arms were a pain in the butt though, so that's just definitely something to note. They wanted me to like sew it in, and even this in the wings. I don't know if I'd make him again, but I definitely loved him. So yeah, anyways, I got him for Christmas. He's definitely like one of my favorites. But no, I liked it. I liked it. I guess it can be a little scratchy. I didn't have a problem with it. I guess it's like a hit or miss. I guess just people have said that. Yeah, I don't know. He's cute, but yeah, I don't think I'd make him again. He was definitely cute for like a one time. He's so cute. I want to try a glow in the dark kit. Well, he got Snooky the Ghost, so I actually got him at Walmart. The only issue that people were having about him was that I don't think that they gave enough yarn for him, so I'll have to fight them next Halloween about that. Oh, another thing too, his Miles's wings also glow in the dark too. I'm pretty sure this might be the same yarn. But I love the glitter accent instead of everything being glitter. I do agree. It was a very nice addition. I didn't think about it, but it's really cute and yeah. I'll have to take pictures of him when I get the opportunity. But yeah, no, I definitely like it. It's, like I said, I guess it's a little scratchy now I think about it, but it didn't like, I didn't have issues with crocheting with it per se. Like, somebody I knew said that they crocheted with Red Heart yarn and that like their fingers bled by the end of their project. I was like, I haven't had that problem with Red Heart, but we all have different experiences with, you know, different types of yarn. Give me 1 second. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I swear I don't have every yarn or every crochet thing. It's like you guys talk about a certain character and I'm like, I got him. But I love this yarn. It is so nice for beginners. Like, yeah, I hate splitting yarn. Like, I love Karen's Simply Soft. It's so soft, but I absolutely hate how much it splits. Coworker of mine, he crochets a lot at his desk and just told me that's like one of his favorite yarns. I was like, homie, that is not my thing. Okay, so we got 1, 2, okay, 1, 2, 3. But yeah, absolutely love. But yeah, no, definitely about the glitter accent. It is so cute. I like that this kit, if you want to experiment with the different types of yarn, definitely pick up Miles the Firefly, because he came out so good. And keep in mind, I'm not good with amigurumi. I was surprised I even did that, you know. Do you have Chili the Frog? I do not. I do have something. Do I even have the Frog Wooble? I think I have the... So Chili's actually based off another one that they have called Henry the Frog. And they actually put out a glitter variant out in Target. I think that was the one I offered to give somebody that lived out in Canada, and they said that it wasn't gonna be worth it due to all the costs. I'm like, I can still make it work. But give me a second. Chili the Frog is just a reskin of this one. Of Henry. But that was the collab I was talking about earlier. Oh, I don't think you were here for that, Elena. Yeah, there was somebody that did a collab, and that was Alyssa something from TikTok, where she did the collab with Woobles. 2, 3, 4. And I'm like, I want to collab with the Woobles. I just gotta get big enough. So someday. And then I'll ask for a duo pack of my cats. I don't even want royalties. I just would love to have a crochet kit of my cats. You know how cute that would be? Like, don't give me royalties. Just let me promote it. Let me do it. I would be so happy if I ever had the chance for that. But it's fine for now. I will keep being a super small Wooble lover. And they can notice me from the distance. I hope someday. I love that type of yarn as well. I like the shades of Simply Soft. Just working with it, dude. Literally same. It's been hit or miss, and so that's why I don't use it anymore. I have some, I think, in my yarn stash, which honestly I gotta declutter my yarn stash. To be fair, I actually haven't bought yarn in a while, unless I like really needed it for a project. 3, 4, 5. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, that's what it is. It's just a reskin of him. I think it's a really cute thing. I really want the hook for it because I think it's super cute. But I don't know. Okay, I think that's 7. God, I'm so bad at counting. Okay, so that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, awesome. Theoretically, we'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Awesome. Okay, I should be set for the rest of the row. I'm sorry, I keep counting. Literally in my Wooble video of me trying to make Woobles, the cookie, and it was Bennett the cookie and Darcy the milk that I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna keep counting, and then I just kept counting because amigurumi's not that simple, but some people are able to like do it like it's nothing, or they're able to multitask. Multitasking is not my thing. Okay, so then after this one, we're able to do the increased stitch. God, I hope he comes out really cute. And then I need to pick up that green one. I'm hoping to not find them so expensive. I also like to get Woobles on sale too. Like, that's definitely like something I love doing. Okay, so we should have 36. I'm gonna trust this is 36 considering the row ended up well. So this is my favorite part. The next 2 rounds is going to be just crocheting single crochets. And that's what I like, those rounds, because I don't actually have to sit here and think about it. When people be taking inspo from you drawing Wooble crochet in your styles, is gonna be time to draw them in their style. When people to be taking inspo from you drawing Wooble characters in your style is gonna take time to draw them in yours. Oh, I think I understand that pretty much, that like if I start the trend of doing that maybe other people will. I think that would be super cool. I don't know too many people that are actually going around that are both artists and Wooble collectors, I guess. Damn them Miles. Come here, bro. Just exist here. Just peek through. Oh, I think that there is a giraffe Wooble that I want to do for fun. I say that because I got my 4-foot rainbow giraffe for Christmas. He's just gonna be part of my stream setup from now on. So he's like my favorite thing ever. And I'm probably gonna dress him up and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm leaning more into like the whole rainbow vibe because I love rainbows and colors. Anything on sale is the best part. Absolutely. I hate buying things like at full price. Like a lot of the Christmas Woobles I got them at like half off from Walmart, which I think the ones I posted were ones I already had for the poll, just because I need to get through them. I was trying to pick like winter ones, and then I picked Fred It's like, Valentine's Day is kind of coming up, so he's close enough to Valentine's Day, I suppose. How's Brent? He's doing great, I think. He's watching YouTube right now. Last I saw when I went to go pick up Miles. Miles, my man. But, yeah, I am so excited. And I'm gonna be on the witch hunt for probably Henry, the pink glitter frog. He's on my to steal list. I mean, buy list. Don't steal Woobles, please. Hello, Hesper. How are you? Sorry about no face cam today. See, I love getting stuff on clearance after the holidays. Literally me. I'm working on a new style for, for new video idea. Should we go for cute / simple or detailed, but less drawing? Eat what you think. I'm sorry. What glacier? Are you talking about for that collab video we're doing? I'm probably, I mean, I'm sure you've seen like my recent art. And you'll see that it's like not exactly detailed. It's still like cute, but it's got like a little bit of like what do you call it? Like shading to it or whatnot. Is that what you call it? Shading? Rendering the art. So I'm probably gonna try to stick with that if that means anything to you. But I'm definitely curious to see how your styles of videos are gonna go for your channel, honestly. Let me see. I'm a lot mad and I need something chill. Luckily a pink dino is just what I need. That's what we try to go, or that's what I try to go for here. I gotta stop saying we, man. It is me. Me, myself, and I. That's what I try to promote here. It's just kind of keep it chill, at least for the streams. I know we go a little unhinged for a few streams, like especially with like what we're Googling. Because we Google some of the weirdest stuff because things come up in chat, you know? And then, yeah, I don't know. I just try to keep it chill for the most part, or just like a positive thing, you know? Not talking about the TV review idea, but like collab style is something to keep in mind for the future. Let me go back to your message so I understand. Working on a style for a new video idea should, or detailed but less drawings. Oh, I see. That's a good question. I think if you're trying to get like the point across, I think the cute simple ones might be better, but I mean you might be able to mix it up for different videos. If it's like, I'm just gonna throw out My Hero Academia because that's a show I've been binge watching. I'm finally on season 7. Took me long enough. And let's just say that like there's a whole arc that is 10 episodes or something. Obviously maybe go for like a more detailed one, but if it's like 10 episodes of just like little bits and pieces, I would probably say go for like the less detailed one, so you can kind of get your point across or whatnot, or maybe pick like a big scene. I think the detailed one, especially in your style, would look great, honestly. To be fair, I do like your work. So pink dinos help the soul. Well, that is canon for Fred the Dino now. It is canon for my man. I want to call him like Fredette and then get like the green one. We just call him like Fred the Green Dino and Fred the Pink Dino. I drew Billy the Unicorn in my style. Dude, that is not one that I have. Let me... Where did you post it, Sam? Oh my god, that is so cute. I love it. Let me try to see if I can pull it up here. How is your final exams going? Strawberry and Kiki and Dinos. Yes. Give me 1 second to see if I can pull that up here so I can show it, because it's really cute. Like, your stuff looks better than mine. I mean, we've already obviously came across this. Guys, am I crazy for being able to listen to a song on loop and never get tired of it? Never, never. I'll listen to it for 24 hours straight and still be vibing. That's me when I get through the... That's me when I go through my phases of different songs. So, summer... No. Let me see. Billy the Unicorn. Dude, I have too many channels. Help. This isn't the greatest depiction, but this looks beautiful, Sam. Just start. Be sure to tag the Woobles. Make them notice you. Q-Pie, how... Oh, what? How do you spell that fruit? I've never heard of that fruit before. It's like kiwi. The green and pink dinos remind me of Pickle and his wife from Mariah Elizabeth. Oh, dude, I forgot about that. And dude, I watch her like every week and religiously. I'm excited to see their Valentine's Day collection this year. Literally me. So, the problem that my boyfriend has with the Wooble company is that I'll want something. And so he'll kind of like wait till the last minute to order things, or he'll wait till after they're already sold out. And so then he gets mad at me when I buy it and it's already too late because we're already sold out. I'm like, I can already tell you which ones are going to be sold out and which ones aren't. Like, you just know. And he's like, man, you guys are really in a cult. And it's just like upset at the whole Woobles community. Because it's just crazy that like a kit will sell out and it's like months before they restock, if at all. So yeah. Okay, so that was that round. Okay, we're going to do one more round of just single crochets. I think after this we're going to start decreasing. Well, turning it inside out and then decreasing. Crap, what did I just do? 1000%, not to mention their shipping times. Dude, literally. That's why I'm so glad that the Woobles are slowly selling them in stores, because if I can avoid buying it straight from them, that would make my life easier. I can't spell tonight. Need to stop typing before I make a fool of myself. One of these days, we'll get together and you can just get on call with me and you don't have to type anymore. I have no idea what day that's gonna be. Maybe next week we can set something up. Maybe for a creative character stream or something, or Magma. Magma works too. Or not, I don't think we're doing Magma this week, but next Thursday we'll be doing Magma, which is an art place where we can all share art together and do art together. I think weekdays, work better for people anyways. I wish they would start selling them in stores in Canada. Are they not? That's crazy. So really everything's just online. My mom actually thought that they were selling these internationally. I said, no, it's just between Canada and the US. Another thing that people were saying was that they need to stop acting like they're a small company at this point, because they're not. They are indeed a at least multi-million-dollar company, I think. You know, and I mean, they're getting all these collabs and whatnot. So obviously they need to stop acting like they're a small business with their wait times, because some people were livid during the Christmas holiday trying to get Woobles for gifts, and they just weren't coming. I was like, well, all the Woobles that my mom ordered, you know, she got them, so I don't know. And some of them are like niche things too. So I have no idea. Luckily, my ornament kit that I got, obviously I'm going to save that for next year, or this year for this Christmas 2026, and do them then for funsies. But I think they're going to be so cute. I'm excited. I think that is probably my favorite Christmas one, are the Wooble ornaments. And I was so sad when they sold out, because I was like waiting till I got back from Japan to purchase them, and then they were just sold out. And I was gonna go on the Wooble black market trying to find them, but people were selling them for like $250, $300. I was like, but they're $125. Like, some people will... There's got to be a limit on how many Woobles you can buy if it's like gonna be a limited drop, you know? Maybe 1 or 2 in a cart, but you don't get to buy like 20 of them. I get that some people buy extras just to be like good Samaritans, being like, oh, I will sell this at the retail plus, or at the retail cost plus the shipping. But it's just sad seeing the scalpers, you know? Where I live isn't in Canada. Preach. Preach. Oh, they aren't sold. Well, are they sold at all? Would you mind drawing Woobles in your style like Megan and Me Glacier? eBay is insane, dude, literally. I had to make a video because I kept seeing like the amount of people on like Facebook being like, oh, I see that this Wooble kit is like 85% off and it's like a birthday sale. I was like, don't fall for it. So I had to make a video to be like, you know, obviously it's not real, you know, beware of the scalpers and that fun stuff. And they keep popping up too. eBay is scary when you want Woobles. Try to avoid it if you can. Facebook is honestly probably the best place to get them. You just have to be careful, obviously, with with the scammers, but there's not many scammers in there, you know. Sure, I don't mind, but what though? Do your favorite one. You said you wanted to do Millie, I think, or somebody said they wanted Millie. Ooh, Jessa, what did you pose? Ooh, okay. Pop off. Okay. So what is the next thing? Okay. Your piece might start curling. Well, obviously. That's totally normal. For a neater finish, push the middle of your piece till it curves the opposite way. Mine is the unicorn. Yeah, me too. I think Billy's pretty cool. I have to pick up Billy. Maybe I'll do that on stream once I can acquire her. No, I'm sorry. Wait, Billy's a dude. Is Billy? You know what? Billy could totally. Billy and Millie. Oh, that would be such a cute little duo. Okay, so now we have it right side out. It looks kind of bad. Once you start like stuffing it is when it looks better. I don't really like how he's kind of looks like he's got a bit of like a bump on his head. I wish that would stay flat, but the way how they start the piece, you know. I want Tony the Rat so bad. Dude, literally same. I don't want the roach ones. So many people have been trying to get the mystery kits for like the ones you can only get in mystery kits, and then they're like getting the cockroach one. Which I don't blame you for not wanting the cockroach one. But my theory is that the ones that people are getting as mystery kits that are not like the mystery exclusive ones are ones that are like not well selling. Which is funny to me. Oh, did anybody see the peacock one? I am obsessed with the peacock one that just came out last week, and I begged my boyfriend to get that for me. I mean, I could buy it, but it just seems more special coming from him. Okay, so we're kind of getting the head shape down, I guess. Okay, so I guess this is the head. He's looking a little weird. We're just gonna ignore that. Okay, so... Dude, why is this so much more reading than, like, doing Pierre, you know? I was asleep. I am sorry. Hello, Autistic. You are good. You guys just come and go when you guys can. I'm never, like, pressuring you guys to ever be here. Okay. So we are doing... What? Okay, 6 single crochet... What? Oh, I see. Okay. So just 6 single crochet. I 100% want that peacock as well. Well, if I can get it before they sell out, then I will definitely do that one on stream. Because I am obsessed. I don't really care for the accessories, but I just really want that one. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think his name's Reginald or something. I was like, ew, you guys can come up with like a better name for him. It's like, hey, look at this really cool looking peacock, and then it's just the sad 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then it's just like this beautiful looking peacock with like such a sad name. Like, Reginald is not cute. Okay, so the next up is 2 single crochets and a decrease, and I'm gonna do that times 6. Pray for me. Then I'm actually going to be able to keep up with this. 1, 2, and then wait, is the decrease the front or the back? I feel like every time I was doing them, I always did like the back ones for the invisible ones so you don't see them. I like the water bottle accessory though, but that's the only one. No, that's fair. I didn't like the mask one, and I forgot what the other thing it came with, but you know, the water bottle one was cute. I forgot that one was part of it. So that's 1. The peacock's got the name of an old man. Dude, literally. Okay, so that's 2, and then we're going to do a decrease. Just gonna do that on the back. You know, literally, it's kind of a gross name. He's got the name of an old man. Yeah. Justice for Reggie. Or Reginald. Okay, so that's 2. Okay. And we're gonna be on our 3rd things of decrease here. Yeah, don't follow me for tutorials or anything. I'm an enjoyer of this. I do have tutorials on my channel though, but they're not like great, so just ignore them. Okay, so I said that was 3, right? Yeah, that was 3. We're just not gonna get sidetracked. Let me finish these things up before I re-chat again. Okay, so that's 4, and then our 4th decrease. telling you, decreases are like the vein of my existence. I mean, I'm not looking forward to have to teaching my mom how to decrease a crochet round because, yeah, like she's already struggling trying to keep up with what's a increase versus just a regular thing, you know? Okay, so that's 5. Oh crap. 5. Okay, so it's 5. Okay, now we're on our 5th decrease. But yeah, I'm doing my best to like show my mom how to do these Wooble kits. I'm not really much of a teacher. I feel like I've gotten better with like teaching how to do them though, which is, I guess, a good skill to have. Okay, I think I'm on my 6th one. One thing I've been doing, can I zoom in on this anymore? So like the way how I like stab it sometimes is I'll actually like go in. It's kind of hard to see. I don't know. I just kind of take it and I'll like twist it and like shove it in there. It's kind of a weird thing to explain. I may have to do like a up close video so you guys understand what I'm talking about. I believe this was number 6. I said I should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I thought it was 8. No, it's 6. 6 single crochet left. Okay, we can go back to chatting. That was like stressful having to keep up with that. Bro. I'm like decreasing just to increase again. This is stupid. Oh, Miles. I just want him to like pop out from like the side camera. Just to be silly about that. But thank you all for being enablers of me and my Wooble kits. Because I love them a lot. I feel like every 2 minutes it's always, hey guys, look, I got another Wooble kit, or I got this. See, I don't like how the head is just like pointing out. Like, I don't really know how to like flatten it without it like looking weird. Yeah, oh yeah, some of my Sobbles came. Why did you buy so many? Oh dude, I would have loved to have Pokemon Woobles. That is like on my want list. Mario would be fun too, or maybe Animal Crossing. Like all these Nintendo IPs I would love. I don't like decreasing either. I find the tension is hard for me to keep even. Yeah. I don't know if tension is a problem for me. Actually, I don't care if tension is bad or not. I'm like, here's my final product. Please don't. I'm like, I'm not giving these to anybody. These are for me. But I just hate like trying to, like having so many loops on here, trying to keep up with that. It's a pain. But no, I feel that. Just tension in general is just like my kryptonite or my something I'm bad at. Okay, we're gonna do 6 single crochet and then we're going to start the decrease thing again. Sonic ones. Oh my god, I would love Sonic ones. Imagine having like Amy and Tails and Knuckles and Shadow. I feel like Shadow is just like a recolor of Sonic to a point. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3. Honestly, I could sit here and just make like a whole want list of it. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hello, Ducky. How are you today? Magma will not be starting up until next week. It'll be next Thursday. There will be, just be on the lookout for that next week. They're going to be on Thursday evenings. This Thursday is a bit of an exception just because I want to stream this art trade that we did within my community. So that'll just be like a temporary just filler, but Magma will be back on next Thursday, sorry. Anyways, welcome in, Ducky. I'm just working on Bro here. Yeah, no, Magma is typically 1 day a week. I'm sorry about the hiatus I took during Christmas. It was just lots of travel, went to 2 states within like a week. Plus, I guess the state I live in, so I guess that's 3 or something. But it was definitely crazy. But Mondays are my dedicated craft stream, so if that is not your cup of tea, then you're more than welcome to come back on Thursdays. Okay, so there we go. So that was decrease round number 1. Or decrease round, what am I talking about? So that's 1, I'm debating on Thursday if we have time after to maybe do a little bit of magma. We'll talk about it for Thursday. It might just become a twofer or whatever. Maybe I'll just make like 2 separate streams where it's like, oh, Artful Holotrade. And then from there, it's just, I guess that was 2. And then maybe after we'll do magma. It might just be an impromptu magma in case if anybody wants to do that afterwards. So we will feel that one out. But it might be a little bit later in the evening. Evening for me. Sorry, I keep going off stream. I mean off camera. To get a better idea. I don't know how many this was. See, this is why I struggle so hard. Like, a lot. Only clips. What do you mean, Glacier? Oh, have you seen live action Sonic movie? I haven't even seen it. Let's do that for movie night sometime. Okay, I'm taking that as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that's 3. 3. Okay, so now we're on to our 4th Thief Priest. Ugh. Absolutely hate these. Why couldn't you guys pick something easier for me? Guess that was 4. Oh man, I am crying. So I think I'm on to my 5th one. Yeah, no, there was one girl I saw on Twitch that I was watching, and I pop in occasionally, where she, like, does, like, crocheting and, like, knitting stuff, but she was, like, really cool to watch. She actually got me picking up knitting again. So well, it's been a second, but... been a second, but that's fine. Let me count. Dude. Look how bad this looks. Looks like a little beret. Little pink beret for Miles. Hoping he looks better. Pray for me, please. That was a decrease. 1, 2, 3. Dude, I lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we start with the... Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I may have goofed. 6. Okay, hold up. Okay, we're just gonna... And that was 5. I should have 7 left. Okay, let me try this real quickly. Bestie. Okay. I should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, never mind. You know what? We're just gonna move on. We will count to make sure I have 24 at the end of this. I have not been counting my rows at the end of it. OMG, the bowl cut is so hard to draw. So is their face. All of them are so hard to draw. It's the first character, the main one, does not bode well. What are you drawing? Gotta go have fun wibbling. Thank you, Elena. I will see you next time. Thank you for coming on. Okay, I'll go back in and double check. I think the next one is just a regular. Oh no, next one's a decrease. Ugh. This is stupid. I think I'm gonna take a break from doing Fred for a while. Like, after I finish him, like, not gonna pick up his counterpart, you know? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Nope. Okay, got it. I tried knitting, but I took to crochet a bit faster. I would love if they had knitting kits. Well, they do have the loom knitting, or the loom stuff. That was something I did say, though, was knitting. But I don't foresee them doing any knitting kits, at least, like, for amigurumi. Like, it's not very common to see within the knitting community. I mean, you have some, but crochet just makes sense. But no, absolutely, I would love for them just to sell just knitting things. Like, oh, make a pot holder, make this. Because the yarn is so good. Okay, so next, we're making 18. Jeez, help me. Oh yeah, I don't know if I noted, but this one doesn't have a named hook. It's just pink, which I'm happy that it's pink versus their standard blue hooks that came with like the earlier kits. A little about that, but we got a long ways to go. We're on round 12 out of 20. Love that. I can only do like the basic stitch. It's kind of like the equivalency of doing like a single crochet stitch, but it's like the garter stitch where it's just like the same stitch you go back and forth with. And it's like easy and mindless. I love doing that for scarves. That's about it. Their looping kits look off to me. I don't love the end product. I do want to pick one up for a review video to see if that's something I'd want to do. I've never seen the looping kits. Oh, they look off to you. I'm sorry. I cannot read. Yeah, I just want to pick up one of them and just compare it to, like, the thing that they sell, you know, or maybe I'll pick up all three and just review them or something, just because I'm curious. I've never done them before. Maybe I'll save one for stream so we can figure it out together, because I'm curious. I've never, seen anything like that. You know, most of the time it's like, oh, you're making a blanket or something. OMG, please review it. 3. Yeah, that's something I definitely would like to do. I just gotta figure out how to get my hands on it. I should just order it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. So this is where I'm going to start decreasing to get 18. Help me, please. But yes, I got you, Erica. I'll be sure to give you a shout out for that. Don't mind me, though, for doing that. I know some people are shy about it, but, like, I don't know. Let me take a picture of this so I remember our conversation in the future. Like I said, I was thinking about it. I really want to do like my Wooble review video, because I mean it was really bad, but I don't know. It's just I can't really review it anymore considering I'm already in love with the product. Maybe I'll do like a short one of it or something. The first one, my first Wooble was Felix the Fox, and I struggled so hard with it, like a lot. And it was because, well, I struggled with the ears. The ears with the color change was garbage and would not recommend that for like a first time person. But, you know, it's still fun. But that's why I'm doing like my video series of like crocheting through every Wooble kit that I have, you know, which is true. That's what I'm doing. What are your thoughts of Naru Vocaloid, Megan? Is that the one that has the side yellow pigtail? I don't have much of an opinion on her. She was alright. She was alright. We gotta find more streamers that do Wooble kits. I need a Wooble streaming community. I'm drawing characters from Common Writer Build for the review series I want to start. I keep this dying fandom going. Glacier, can you DM that to me? I will check it out just for you. I'll even give my 2 cents into it. You can add to your video just like at the end. Just be like, featuring Megan. Hi, I watched this show. I liked it, or I hate it. I started off with Kiki, and that was the best one for me to start with. Yes, I do agree. I have not done Kiki yet, but it is pretty much just like Pierre minus the tummy patch, and I think that is a perfect one to get somebody started on that. And I wish I started my mom off on that, but she already picked up Pierre because that's the one that's most advertised and the face of the Woobles company. So I get why they would, you know, do that, but I'm gonna need to send a very legal folder as you can't find it anywhere. What? Glacier, are you working for like the FBI or something? Who are you? What are you? I'm not looking forward to doing the ridges anywhere. Like, I mean, ridges anywhere. Doing the ridges on the back. It's gonna be a pain. I think the rest of him's alright. Well, the tail looks like a pain too. Whatever. We're just gonna march on and keep working on him. Yeah, I really want to pick up Henry the Frog. Let me see. Okay, I gotta figure out how many left I have after this. Here. Oh my goodness, this looks like hot garbage. It's fine. It'll look fine once I stuff it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I did far too many. I do this right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. We Gucci gang. The only reason why I haven't done any of the dinos is because of the spikes. Well, we'll probably get to that tonight. Let me see what the instructions say for us to accomplish. Okay, so you fasten off the tail. Okay, so really you're supposed to do the arm, or the tail, then the arm. The spikes, they don't look too terrible. I'll go ahead and try them once I kind of get the body done, and we can just see like how bad they are. I sent June OC animation thumbnail sketch on DMs. I will take a look at that after the stream, Sam. I got you. I gotta catch up on my DMs. I'm bad at that. Did you send it to me on Discord or did you send it to me on Instagrams? But yeah, definitely I'll give it a go and see what we got for the spikes, and or if you have to go at any point, let me know, and then I will just jump on it and just see how difficult it is. It's not my fault no one streams it or sells it. I would buy it in a heartbeat if I could, but they low-key hate the western side of the family, so I must find alternatives. I'm sorry? For what? Glacier, what? Please send me this so I can look into this, because what? Yeah, I will take a look at it and oh, you mean like streams the show? Well, I guess we have to go on the black market for shows or whatever. Is it anime? TV show? Shrug. I swear I don't do sketchy things. Like, I legally source my Wooble kits. Oh my god, look how ugly that looks. That's why, like, down here, it looks, like, really ugly, but, like, no one's gonna see that. Okay. So... Ew. I hate this, by the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12... 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Ooh, okay. Oh, 17, 18. Okay, sorry. I wrote my paper on this fandom to get into college. Kamen Rider is the sibling of the Japanese version of the Power Rangers. Dude, that's crazy. What? Have you bought dice before or bought from Gabe's Dice Glacier? I feel like no one else has bought from them before except me, which is how we became friends, sorta. They're like, I sell dice. I'm like, I will buy dice from you because I like dice, and now we're friends. Amen. Okay. Okay. So now that I've done this, they are pretty good dice, by the way. Not the plug or anything. Okay. What was the purpose of this? Now we're increasing again. Dude, I'm gonna scream. I am going to absolutely scream. Thank you. Thank you, Wooble Company. Sure. You know what I'm thinking? So Mariah Elizabeth, she's another YouTuber that I'm like a huge fan of. You guys may be vaguely familiar, but let me try to find Mariah Elizabeth. Pickle. Somebody did mention him after I showed this. Manga Common is a bit big show I've never known. It's like the younger / young adult Power Rangers. Death cursing but no gore. Huh. So this YouTuber does like these things called squishy makeovers where she pretty much got like this bad like squishy and then she pretty much like remade it over. And I was like, well, what if we like turn Fred into him? I think that would be... I think it'd be so good. You see it? So I don't know. We'll talk about that in the future. I would love to do that. Is there a dark green enough for that? I don't know. If not, we're gonna have to figure out how to start dyeing Wooble yarn. Okay. Back to not get sidetracked. Maybe that'll be like a stream thing. I binged that channel at one point. Dude, literally me. I am a huge fan of hers. I still watch her to this day. As crazy as I sound. I mean, she's only a few years older than I am. But she's someone I definitely look up to. I don't really buy her merch just because I think it's for like a younger demographic and not for me, but it's fine. Okay, so 2 single crochet, then an increase. I think that should be easy to follow. I hope. If you guys could see my face right now, I'm like giving Nani the what type thing here. Okay, so that was 1. Crap. Okay, I guess we're gonna redo that stitch. 1, 2. Yeah, my mom was getting like frustrated because she kept like losing stitches as she's. I kind of wish this was like red or something, just, you know, to contrast the yarn, you know. Here's Miles. Welcome back, Ducky. What you up to? Dude, I'm so tempted to just do a VR stream. Sorry, because I saw the VR in your name. I'm so, like, tempted to do a VR stream to play Beat Saber, but not this week. Maybe next week. I'll put that up on a poll and see if anybody... Or I can just... It's a final decision, of course, but you guys know I love to put up my polls. Guess that was 1, 2, skip a few. 1,100,000. Crap. Last 2 were singular thingies. Let's see. The next one is going to be an increase. Yeah, don't follow me for instruction. I should probably do like a quick progress update. I have not done that, and I kept saying I was gonna do that during the stream. Oh my god. How deformed Homie looks. I just need like a reason to cringe. I mean, I always pray that like we'll make up for it by shaping it with the stuffing. Oh crap, did I just lose it? I did. Anyways, yeah, my mom gets frustrated whenever she loses a stitch. I'm like, it's fine, don't worry about it, just get it again. It's not that big of a deal if you lose a stitch, you know? Okay, so that is 2. Okay. Oh yeah, and I gotta prepare my con schedule for the spring, because I got some cons coming up. Okay, so that was 1. Next one's 2. Are you going to catch up on Discord art gallery? Yes, Glacier, catch up on that. People have been posting in your art gallery, or your art. I don't know what you call yours. I call mine the art gallery because I like to think of everything as like an art gallery. Oh, you call it finished art. Very classy name. Very simple and to the point. Honestly, we need that these days. Some people have actually gotten confused. Originally, I did call it the art gallery, and then somebody came in and was like, well, crafts exist too, you know? And I was like, you know what? You are certainly right. Let's just make it an arts and craft gallery, I guess, since that's just what it is. To me, though, I think crafting is also, like, art, too, so it wouldn't have bothered me, but I guess to distinguish that for people that do crafting versus art, I'm like, it's all art in the end. You know what's crazy to me is that people will buy these kits and they'll just sell them, like, after they make them, but they try to make their money back, like, for the finished product. I mean, no shame in that. I mean, I get that if you, like, made one from it and then, like, use the pattern to make, like, more, sure, but I've seen people sell these just straight out of the kit. Like, a little expensive, but you do you, I suppose. Okay, so that's 1, 2, okay, next one should be, okay, perfect. I think I'm doing these right, because missing a stitch would really stress me out. Man, I hope we actually get finished with this as close as we can. Yeah, the next thing I'll try after stuffing him and getting him closed up is the spines, just so Erica can see that. My problem is when I started, I focused on perfection. That was not helpful. Dude, I'm not worried about it. I just hope and pray that it's gonna look good. I mean, it's taken shape. You know? It's taken shape. Sort of. We're just gonna ignore him. Hello, I actually made it for once. Hello, Amy! For anyone that doesn't know, Amy is probably One of my longest standing friendships from, I don't know, middle school maybe? Actually, Amy used to do the art for a lot of our projects back in middle school and high school. More high school, but it looks great. You're doing great, dude. I'm trying, dude. He looks so deformed. I'm hoping that the stuffing will do something. Let me double check to make sure I did the right number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay, awesome. We'll just stuff them and see. Hello, Josie. How are you today? 6-7 to you too. Dude, I heard that somebody named their kid 6-7 or something, and there was an uproar. I don't know how true that was. Part of it is just trusting the process. Yeah, I feel like that's like that with a lot of craft things. Specifically with the Woobles, at least that's what I've dealt with, especially with Miles over here. He was definitely a trust the process. And then my grandfather wanted him, so I was gonna... He really wanted Miles, because I was working on him when I was visiting him. And I was like, but my boyfriend bought him for me. And so I wanted to cry. I literally said I didn't want to make another one of these, but my grandfather really wanted one. So I'm gonna pick up another kit and make it for him. Because I felt so bad. It's like I didn't want to give him up because, you know, Brenton got him for me. But definitely, you know, maybe I'll do that one on stream, you know, just in honor of my grandfather. Start catching up on art gallery, December 22nd to today. Yeah, that. Okay, so next one is just single crochets. Thank the Wooble gods. Thank the freaking Wooble gods, because I like these rows. What did I do? Okay, never mind. Don't mind me. Also, anybody that's new that's hopping on, just note that my voice is like half in, half out, so we're just moving on. It's probably bad for me to be talking. Honestly, I found that me talking actually improved the way it sounded versus like not talking at all. Because like this morning I sounded like garbage. It was really bad. Okay, there we go. But yeah, I don't know. Well, we'll see what more we do. I have one other thing I want to try that I picked up like last year, I think on sale for Valentine's Day, that I wanted to do. It's gonna be like a video thing, and I'm like, it doesn't make sense to like do a video of like, oh, I'm doing more diamond painting, because like I have a video like where I did my first diamond painting video, and I don't like the ones that are like super big, but I like the small bite-sized ones that are like, oh, you could probably finish this in a couple hours. I don't like the ones that are gonna take you like months, because I don't have the patience for that. Same thing with paint by number kits. I find those are a killer. They're awful and they take too long, and I don't want to live that life. Okay, so I see that we have finished most of the neck. I guess we're increasing from here. Dude, I'm eepy, but I can't sleep. How about you? How are you doing? I'm doing good. My voice is like half here. And that's it. So, that's it. That's just a summary for it. But no, I was like, I think like the 2nd of January, I think I slept like 14 hours straight because I needed it just because of my like lack of sleep from like New Year's and like other weekend things. You know, it just, sleep schedule's been crazy. But who needs sleep when you got Woobles? Also, Josie, if you don't know what a Wooble is, it's a crochet kit. Do you like lasagna soup? I've actually never had that before, and I actually had lasagna for dinner tonight, weirdly enough, so never had it. I don't even know what lasagna soup is. Okay. Okay. Making progress. Woobles, notice me. I'll buy you a cow. I actually have lavender the cow. It's also 8 p.m. here, and it's still hot. What? Like, isn't it like winter time? Okay, he looks kind of like Barney. I should make a Dino based off Barney. Megan, if you ever want the Kamen Rider lore dump, I'm so up to do it. Holding back the info dump right now, do it. Or literally do a deep dive into it on your video, and I will definitely listen to that too. Just have like a 45-minute video of you just like with a speed paint talking, and I will watch you. I'm telling you, I love putting those things on in the background. Okay, so I'm assuming that was 24. I just stopped counting. I have never crocheted. I'm more into sewing. I'm also somebody that likes sewing. I'm actually going to be getting back into plushies soon. Actually sewing plushies. That's on my to-do list. Also, fun fact, random thing. But I have this 2 freckles here. Now that I'm looking at my arm. So, with this, they, people back in like my middle school used to say it was like a vampire bite. One person used to draw a smiley face. So, random fun fact. I live in Peru, so it's summer here. Oh, okay. I indeed love summer. To a point. Texas summer is awful. Megan, you've lived in the South so long enough to know that sometimes the weather decides to be hot even in the middle of summer and in the middle of winter. Dude, I think like Christmas here in Texas was like, I don't know, 70s. These things just like change on like on a whim, which is crazy to me. Whatever Texas feels like it, but I feel like it's like that across the US, that like certain things are all over the place, you know? I have the Big Dipper on my arm if you connect all the dots. That is so funny. What did you say, Sam? Maybe Emma Artley deep dive video inspos. That would be really cool. I have not seen much of Emma Artley. I have been following her. I watch her occasionally, but not a whole ton. But I know I did a create a character stream based off of her on a Wednesday. I guess we got 1, 2. Okay. I guess this row we're gonna end up with 32. I hope this thing ends up better than what I'm thinking, because I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm so lost about how this body construction is supposed to be. After this round, I will do a picture. Did I do this right? 1, 2. Oh yeah, next. This one is a thing. Can anybody do amigurumi with like double crochets? I don't know. Also, Amy, tell your mom I said hi. That's it. I sound crazy. Okay. That was 1, 2. Next one's gonna be the one, you know. Texas, huh? I love the song Texas Size Heartache is a country song. Oh. You know what's so fascinating is there's one other person that's been like in and out of streams. He's been on hiatus for a little bit, but his name's Miggy. So you guys may see him pop up here and there, but he loves country music, and I just find it so funny. Like his obsession with it. With country music. He's like, I love country music, and I mean, I don't have an issue with country music per se. It's not like my go-to genre, but no, it's just funny to me that I love that other countries love country music. Speaking of, quick question, do they have like country music but like Spanish country music? Peru. That's Spanish. Okay, sorry. I had to like think for a second. I was like, do you guys speak Portuguese? No, it's Spanish. It's Spanish. Let's see. That was increase 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. That's 4. Okay. I don't know why I just said 4. It makes sense in my head. Doesn't make sense out loud. Okay, so that was 1, 2. Okay, next one's going to be an increase stitch. Yeah, my mission is to try every craft ever because I love crafting. It is my passion. Which is why I'm so sad to take art off my channel as like the main focus, but we'll still keep doing art streams here. Make it cohesive. It's just gonna confuse everyone like, oh, go here for this stream and go here for that stream. I did make the joke about just making a channel that's just like Meow Made streams, but that's a bit much. For some reason, country music, speaking of, sorry, to backtrack on the country music side of things, I, for some reason, associate country music with, like, summer. And it's just, fun. Like, it's definitely like a fun vibe. That and like EDM music. Like, those are the two genres I associate with summer. Just for whatever reason. Like, oh, you're outside, you're partying, or... Which, fun fact, I really do like line dancing. I'm just not good at it. Oh, did I mess up? I think I messed up. I know a few country songs in Spanish from Mexico. That's crazy. I didn't think that was an actual thing, you know? Ugh, I love EDM. Literally, me too. Literally, me too. Okay, hold up. I think I goofed. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, hold up. Oof, am I gonna have to backtrack, or do I just fudge this? If OC inspiration from favorite song for create a character stream Wednesday soon. Yes, it seems like that one's gonna win for my create a character poll. Don't know if that one's gonna win, but I think it was a cool idea. But I was gonna let you guys pick the song. I would just like, chat can pick, or we just kind of like do doodles of like characters based on different songs maybe. How many have I done? I should have 3. 1, 2, 3 left. Yeah, definitely goofed. What poll? Oh, Glacier. I have one up on YouTube and then one up in Discord for the create a character. So pretty much for create a character Wednesday. I can't post it on Twitch for any reason, which is stupid. Like, so much for community building on Twitch. But anyways, I was like, for this week's create a character, it was still like a community pick type thing. So like really the community will pick for me. And so it's more of like, you know, 3 color challenge where the chat picks the colors or whatever, you know, stuff like that. So, but yeah, I have a inspo music one that I thought might be fun, like create a character from music. I think we spoke about that. Maybe that's where I got the idea from. I'm just gonna start this over again and then just see like how many rows I got, because I'm gonna go crazy if it's not the right number here. You know what? Did I goof? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. How did that happen? Have you heard the news devil that went to Georgia? I have not. Okay, so we had a bit of a goof. I don't know how. Hold up. How is there a goof? This is what I hate. Give me 1 second to figure out how I'm gonna troubleshoot those. Oh, okay. I think I figured out. Okay, so this one should have been... Yeah, I'm just gonna unpull this. I like the idea of dice roll OC maker for craft stream or video. Oh. The new one, I've only heard of the one from... What? Yeah, we're just gonna... And no shame in this, by the way, if you ever have to go back and redo a round. Charlie Daniels. Hello, Rosalind! How are you? It's been a second. Well, you were there in the last stream. We are working on a pink dino picture. Pink dino. And I goofed, so that's why I am undoing my thing. Oops. Okay, hold up. 1, 2. Okay. That's where I goofed. Okay. Noted. So cute. Dude, literally same. Literally same. Typically, I would just start adding, like, stitches to, like, make up for it, or, like, start decreasing them so I have, like, the exact number, but we're not doing that today. I'm gonna stick this here, and then make sure I have the right amount Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay, awesome. Rosalind, qué bonito nombre. What? Oh, what a beautiful name. I'm sorry. It's like my mom, she's Cuban and Puerto Rican, so I know some. I'm not great at it, but she's more the fluent person in the fam. If you are down a stitch and can't figure it out, I used the cheat to just do an increase. I've done that. I'm trying to cut out of that. I was trying to explain that to my mom, and some person was like, man, you're so knowledgeable for knowing how to troubleshoot that. I've also done it that if I have too many in a row, I will just decrease it for that row. But I want to make this right. It is definitely a good hack. Or a good cheat or whatever. But yeah, I think this one is the one where we are... Okay, yeah, so we're back to round 13 after that big goof. We're like an oopsie. It's by Thomas Mack. Ooh. Pretend I speak Spanish. I like to pretend I speak like broken Spanish. I'm like, hola, como te llamas? Me llamo Megan, you know, just trolling. I like to troll. But I know it's hola, como te llamas? I only can't do it if I can't figure out where I've gone wrong. Dude, yeah. I think, so like, I tried making a blanket. I've never successfully finished a blanket. That's on my goals for this year, is to like actually finish a blanket. But like, it was like, started out as a circle, and like, it was pretty much a pizza blanket. And I couldn't figure out where I went wrong, and I just kind of scrapped the whole thing, because I was like, I'm too frustrated by this. I don't know how to fix this. But it, you know, I feel like something like that, you actually have to keep track of your stitches. Because it's, yeah. It's gotta be flat. I don't know, I just scrapped it. But I would love to make the pizza blanket or one of those round blankets. I just, yeah. It's a lot of having to sit there and count. There are these coasters I made. I shared it. I forgot to take pictures of it. But I would, what do you call it? Sorry, throat congestion. Not that anybody wants to know that. But, I forgot what I was saying, so never mind. But, crap. No more Spanish. I dropped that class for a reason. JK, I'm happy. It's not homework anymore. Seems like a good song. Ooh. Yeah, no, actually, speaking of which, my, Amy, who was kind of on here, if you don't mind me speaking about it, hated Spanish with a passion. Like, I tried to help where I could, but it just, yeah. That's why I don't want to ever get into clothes, because that's not only is there stitch counts, there's also sizing that has to be precise. Dude, I hate, so this goes for like knitting and crocheting, that to make stuff, it's like, oh, you have to make us to watch to make sure it fits right. I was like, you know what? Absolutely not. I'm just gonna pray to the yarn gods and hope and pray that it comes out right. Cause I ain't got time for that. That's why I don't really, I would like to, maybe like a granny square one would be kind of cute. But yeah, I'm not making one from the ground up and doing swatches or whatever. I'm good. If it doesn't fit, I guess it wasn't meant to be. Ooh, a quilt. I did start working on a quilt at some point, fun fact, and I never finished it. That would be a fun craft project. I will add that to my future of just things to try, because quilts were just... My thing with quilts is that they have to be perfect, and we'll leave it at that. I'm not a perfect person. Community quilt. How does that work? You guys draw something? I print it out on a... I get, like, printable fabric or something where I get it printed and then make a quilt? That would be really freaking cool. Or everybody makes a quilt. I don't know if everybody would want to make a quilt, but I could definitely feature everyone's art on a quilt. Each do a square. That would be really cute. Which anime are you currently watching now or to take time? For me, not that anybody else. My Hero Academia. Okay, so that was 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now we're back to the 32 round, which I think this is, I sure hope, round number 14. We have like 6 more rows and then we finish up the main body. Or we are finished with the main body. If we ever actually finish. Okay, so that was 1, 2. Okay, this one's an increase. Well, anyways, I hope that this stream comes well received. My Meow and Make Mondays is what I'm calling these. Just because Meow in my username. I don't think I'm going to put them in my stream titles because that seems a little silly. But that is what the series shall be called. Yeah, I hope these become well received. I know that, like I said, a lot of you guys stumbled in here due to my art streams, but we will be changing it up. Honestly, it would be fun to do traditional art streams. I also want to do a Bob Ross stream at some point. That would be really fun. Glacier, you want to do a Bob Ross collab where we both just like get a video and then just try to like replicate it like on an actual what do you call it, replicate it on a canvas? That would be fun. Do it? What do you mean to do Bob Ross? I'll eventually do it. I just Bob Race, what? Or blindfolded, can't see the screen. Dude, let's do it. I say collab, it's just we're doing it on our own and then we'll just be like, yeah, we're doing this together. 1, 2, 1, 2. I think I saw Jazza doing that and I love that. Also, hello Snake, long time no see. Are you snaking around? Kidding, that was a bad joke. Let's see, 1, 2. There's one lady that I think she was the first one I saw doing like crochet streams, where she kind of inspired the title a little bit, where she called it Sip and Whip, where it's like, you know, you're working on a whip, you know, your work in progress, and then you're just like sipping tea or whatever. And it was just like a cool laid back stream. I hung out there a few times. She just has been on hiatus from YouTube for like the last 2 or 3 months, but I actually got to chat with her outside of the streams and stuff, you know. I watched My Dress Up Darling a few days back. Ooh, did you like it? I forgot we spoke about that. It's such a cute anime. I love it so much. Well, my time to sleep has come. Well, I'm so glad I was able to help you go to sleep. Have a good night, Josie. I will hopefully see you next time. Streams will be back up and going for the year, so no more hiatuses due to the holidays. Crazy, right? So glad we're starting off on a high note. How would I do a community quilt? That would be so cute. I love that idea, though. OMG, I can't get the jacket fold right. I'm gonna lose it. I felt that. With me and the stupid dinosaur. Okay, awesome. I did this row right. I should have 32. Okay, so the ones where I'm just gonna, like, not count. Like, oh, I have to do, like, 1, 2, and then an increase or whatever. Then I'm just going to, what do you call it? Probably count at the end. Make sure I have the right number, because that's where we went wrong. Which I'm glad I caught that now versus later, because I would have lost my stuff. Why did you make me suffer? What do you mean make you suffer? Isn't it cute? I mean, we ended up on a cliffhanger at the end of the season, but it's fine, Snake. Okay. That was round 14. Okay, so next one is just gonna be like a regular number. This whole show, this whole time in my life, I've never heard of the show. It's awesome. I loved it. My boyfriend told me about it for a long time. For anyone that hasn't seen My Dress Up Darling, it's an anime where this girl really wants to do cosplay. She's like a popular girl, but she really wants, she like loves anime and stuff like that. And she really wants to, you know, do cosplay. And so she's trying to learn how to sew, but she's just so bad at it. And she comes across this guy that does like these custom doll things. I forgot what they're called, but his like grandfather owns a shop. And so obviously he knows how to sew because of said dolls. And so I guess the sewing machine breaks. And so he's like, after school, he's like using the Art and Crafts Club sewing machine. And she like walks in because I guess she uses it after school. And Then she finds out that he can sew and is like, oh my god, will you make my cosplays for me? And they just like start developing a friendship, and then it turns into like a love anime thing there, and it is so good. So good. But yeah, my boyfriend told me about it. And I wish we had like a duo like that. I kind of say that he's kind of like my Wakana Gojo a little bit. Not that he knows how to sew or make my stuff, but he helped me a lot when it comes to like making sure I'm like getting ready and whatnot. So he's like kind of like that person for me. Trying to get ready, like, oh, can you tie this for me? But even like getting ready for work in the mornings, he'll do that for me too. I'm like, oh, thank you. I appreciate you. Okay. He's certainly turning into something. You should watch Wataru-kun is about to collapse. I will definitely add that. What is the asterisk for? I'm gonna add that to my TV shows and recommendations. Ah, people are in chat together. I'm so jealous. Okay. Where is my thing? Fun fact for anyone that may not know, so Sam suggested this dice roll OC maker thing where I create a character, and fun fact, I actually have a program that my boyfriend actually made to do something like that automatically, so we might be able to show that off in the future. I was trying to get him to have like a build for it, but it didn't end up coming out, or we couldn't figure out how to get like a Mac port for it yet, so that is in our future for funsies. It was a pretty cool idea. Where do I put this? TV show recommendations. It literally has, oh my god, that's crazy. What's your favorite part of My Dress Up Darling? Honestly, I think it's the whole craftsmanship that goes into like what they're making, if I'm gonna be honest. I'm like, yeah, I don't know, it's so fascinating with like how Gojo, the main guy, or Wakana Gojo, makes his costumes and just like his approach and stuff like that. Something I'm like really interested in. It's that. I want to find like more anime where you have like crafters and stuff like that. Like I would love that. But also the cosplay side of it. I wish they would go to conventions because they're so perplexing. Hello, my boy. Cat. Say hello. He's just being a weirdo. I'll send it in. Whip and Nene. Don't steal my yarn, bro. He's like, he likes to hoard yarn sometimes. What am I doing? Is this still the single? This is the single crochet round. I'm sorry. Pardon me. If I don't end up finishing Fred on stream, I wonder if I should finish him up off screen, or if I should work on this, like finish this up next week, or just start, or start something else, and then, like I said, finish this off stream. We'll see. I mean, I'll still obviously have like progress pictures of me, like, oh, this is how far I got with this, and how I got far with that, you know. Up in the air. Shooting my shot on anime Prince of Stride. It does not have any of the stuff you wanted, Megan, but I love that anime. No, that is good. I'm gonna add that to my... Definitely down for some good anime. I am an anime romance girly, Megan. Literally, me too. I love, like, rom-com... What is going on? I'm so sorry. I love, like, rom-com anime and stuff like that. I also love Slice of Life. Slice of Life is so good. Okay. So, I did say I was going to do a progress update of my boy. Okay. One moment, please. Oh, maybe he needs to, like, face the opposite way. This is annoying. As long as there's progress pictures, I'm good. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. It's just, I don't want to, like, get so far into this and then I, like, finish it up really quickly next stream, you know? And it's like, well, I streamed for an hour, we're done. Alia Sometimes hides her feelings in Russian is a great anime to watch. Ooh, okay. I think I've heard of that one before. Okay, it has been added. Work in progress. Okay, back to this. If not, I guess I don't like a new Wooble kit or something. You have Crunchyroll Glacier. Brent has it. Megan's boyfriend. He does. Carry Diaries is currently a huge for the anime club. I have heard of this one. This is one that is definitely on my to watch list, but I'm just gonna go ahead and add it anyway so I don't forget. Whatever, it's just gonna say Amy the Lizard. Okay, so next one. I'm debating. I'm not really sure I'm gonna go about this. I don't know. I don't want every stream to be a Wooble. I don't want to bore you guys with the Woobles every week. I mean, if that's something you guys want, we just make it like Wooble Mondays. So I get through all of them. LOL. It won our pre-club election 3 semesters in a row, which is a new record. Really? So do you guys just like rewatch it every time? Okay, hold up. Okay, so next is 2 single crochets, then a decrease. That felt like a waste. 1, 2, and then a decrease. You know, I feel like I gotta pick up green Fred, because I feel bad that he's just gonna be with, or she's gonna be, Fredette is going to be without a girlfriend. Okay, so that was 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we're just gonna keep doing that this round. I don't know if the Wooble company is gonna sue me for this just because I'm talking about what I'm doing, but it doesn't mean I'm necessarily giving instructions because I know that they're very protective of their patterns and people sharing them. Like Megan says, like Megan says, our stream, I will soon have our Crunchyroll password. JK, no, I don't have it. I'm a pirate. Dude, that's me too sometimes if Crunchyroll doesn't have it. I'm pretty sure Crunchyroll has like a free tier though. That's kind of me with, well, it was me with Netflix for a while until other relatives kept getting my mom's Netflix password and I can't watch it anymore. I was really mad. Because she paid for like having like the extra IP stuff, which was fine. And yeah. Yeah, they just started taking it and I'm not sure why she hasn't just stopped why she hasn't just taken it away from them. Lol. Guess that was 1, 2. I'm sure hoping I'm doing this right. I did not count that last row and I probably should have. No, pre-club is finishing, is for finishing series we previously watched. The first time it won, we finished season 1. Can I help you? No. Hey there, buddy. Oh my god, you're so precious. I want a Wooble of you. OMG, I came back. It's looking good. Hello, Summer. Say hello, buddy. Hello. Man, I want a Wooble of him so badly. Yeah, just keep cleaning yourself, man. Free my butt. Those ads steal your will to live. Okay, that's fair. But even when you pay for some of these streaming services that they're like, yeah, you can watch XYZ shows, but then you have to watch like 30 minutes of ads. They're not even like good ads, you know? Which is so sad. Yes, welcome back, Summer. And yes, Kitty. That's my boy. He is the unofficial mascot of my channel. We love him. The pink pony dude from Prince of Stride remind me of Cherry from Skate. Ooh. Sam, I have no idea how you're watching this on 2 different things between Twitch and YouTube. That's what's crazy to me. Okay, so we got 1, 2. Okay, this one I think is supposed to be a decrease stitch. One thing I've never tried is a decrease double crochet. That sounds like that would be like a pain in the butt to do, so I don't even know in what context you would even use that, because you don't typically make stuffed animals from, or plushies. You don't typically make them with double crochets. At least I've never seen it as like the primary thing to like make the body. I feel like it would go by quicker, but there's just too many holes We don't want a holy dino. I really want to make a Barney. I'm just gonna make like an army of bread. I'm kind of liking how he's coming out. He's so cute. Okay, so that's 1, 2 decrease. Crap. Yeah, like I said, I have a ton of like knockoff Wooble yarn that I got from like Amazon, and that I'm gonna put head to head with like the Hobby Lobby version of the yarn and the, what's the other version? Michael's, just to try for funsies. That is definitely on my to-do list. I've had that for like a long time, just haven't done it. He thinks he's being sneaky. Yeah, I see you. The moment you try to pull something, everyone's gonna know, buddy. Yeah, everybody's gonna know. I love him. He's like a son to me. My poor son. Crap. Thanks for rambling, or letting me ramble for the last 2 hours. Excuse me! Can I help you? Go away. Somebody likes you. My other cat Ember's even worse about the yarn. I literally have to like hide it. Now, his problem versus my other cat is that I would hide the yarn in like these drawers that I have in my craft space, and he'll just like open it up and use it. Or he'll open it up and just get it out, and I was like, all right, dude, we're not doing this anymore. That was more for projects that like I was in the middle of working on that I didn't want to put in my closet that I have for my craft stuff that I have in my office, or my boyfriend's office, whatever you want to call it. Okay. Daddy's like okay. No, I feel like he's looking how he's supposed to. This is crazy. I've never done something like this before. Okay, and then the next one is supposed to be just straight up crocheting. Let me just count this. Do you mind making your iPad background art if you have time? That would be so cute. Speaking of which, I don't know if Jess is still here, but I still have the background she made me. Like, just look at that. I freaking love it. My boyfriend actually had to get a new phone art thing there, so, or new phone, so he was not able to take the artwork that she made. But it was still pretty cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay, awesome. Also, I think tomorrow my boyfriend's actually going to be streaming the video game that we're working on based on my boy Kochi. So I'm like, could you please continue development? Because he like should have forgot about it. I was like, but I worked so hard on the art. Maybe in another life. Okay, so we're just gonna do 24 straight, and then we're just gonna keep decreasing, which is like the vein of my existence. For beginner plus, I don't know why my thing says beginner and then they like increase it to like beginner plus for the difficulty. I gotta check out some of the intermediate ones. There were a few Woobles that are like just straight up, just like with legs, and it's so weird, you know. Used to wear bracelets as kid? Not really. For when I was a camp counselor for a while, I did make like these friendship bracelets that I was showing kids how to make at camp. But it was a craft I had picked up and I really like doing. It's kind of like macrame, but not. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but like those summer friendship bracelets. And those are so much fun to like do. Maybe I should bring that back for a stream or something, like where I make one. I mean, I can't do like the patterned ones or not, but oh, I can see the resemblance and not sure the art you mean, or just make my own background. Goodbye, Snake. That'd be a fun stream to watch you make your own background stuff. I'm not talented enough to actually get things done. What do you call it? Oh yeah, Glacier, I'm so sorry that if you need like my file or whatever, I can send it to you instead of just the image. But yeah, I'm sorry that my thing is just like a square. I like making my art with a square. Just I've gotten accustomed to that. as my thing. Yeah, this is coming out as it should. I just had no faith in how this thing was actually gonna look. So I see that the head's supposed to be a little more squished than the rest of the body. Wait, his name is Fred? That's what the packaging says. It's because his original art, or his original, like, design was green. They just made, like, a... Oh, crap. They made, like, a green variant of him. So, that's why. I think I'm gonna make a green version of him. That's gonna be his boyfriend, or this person's boyfriend or something. I don't make the names. I mean, he doesn't have... This person doesn't have to go by Fred. It's just what the kit calls him. Is Fred the Dino. We stand Fred. I think somebody wrote that in my comments today about Fred, and I was like, we stand Fred. We love Fred. Okay, sorry, I'm trying to make sure this is still in view. If you guys can't see it, let me know. I was trying to use... So I actually have a mount that I built out of, like, PVC pipes. And his... what do you call it? His... I was gonna have, like, an overhead shot for this, but... Yeah, with my camera, like, disappearing, I wasn't able to do that for today, but hopefully next time we'll have it available. But yeah, I made my thing out of... They weren't PVC pipes, they're like metal pipes and stuff like that. I use them for my top-down shots, my YouTube videos. They're not great, but I would like to get, like, a proper overhead camera shot, so, like, where it's above me and you guys can actually see what I'm doing without that being in the way, but you work with what you can. I have this 3D printed duck that, like, if I lose him, I cry because his name is, because he's valuable to me, but his name is Fred. What? We can have multiple Freds. It's a Frediverse. You know, multiple Fred universe. I don't think the pink one's technically canon. It's kind of hard to get your hands on the pink Fred. They only seem to sell this at retailers, unfortunately. I don't really know who's selling him right now, but... Or Pink Fred, but I got him at the craft store last year. Don't ask about her name. Wait. I made a duck army/club, and him and his 3D printed duck wife are leaders. Don't ask her name. Is it Fredette? Okay. I'm kind of excited to do the belly. I don't know, this just looks fun. I think that's, like, the only part that I'm excited for. The arms are gonna be a pain in the butt to put on. Okay. So... I gotta figure out how we're gonna kind of, like, continue this for the next time. I'm like, do I just pick up another kid and just be like, finishing up Fred, now we're working on this other one, you know? I don't know. Okay, so let me see what the... Her name is Fredgelina. Oh my goodness, that is so funny. What are you... I don't think you can really think Joe... Wait, what? I don't think you can really think Joe to say it. Huh? What you think of Sailor Uranus? Sailor Uranus, is that the one with the blonde hair? Short blonde hair? If so, I totally ship her with Sailor Neptune. Like 100%. They're obviously lovers. I honestly thought that Uranus was a dude as a kid. Obviously, Uranus is not a dude, but I don't know, it's just fascinating to me. Okay, the next one is going to be a single crochet and a decrease. It was a typo, sorry. Oh, no, you're good. You're good. Fredgelina, that's... What a name. What a name. Yeah, definitely I'm gonna say if this body wasn't too difficult. It's just a pain to, like, decrease and then have to increase again. Definitely would not say to make this as your first kit that you're ever gonna do, but definitely it's pretty cool. Goodbye, Ducky. Thank you for coming on. I will see you next time. We'll see if we do a magma stream on Thursday. Thursday is just gonna be dedicated right now to my art trade thing within my community, you know? I guess that's one. But goodbye for now, dude. No. I said no. Saying that to my cat. No. Just gonna cat cam. Yeah, just look surprised. Just note that I am crocheting. I just want to try to get him live to see what he does. Because he loves yarn so much, dude. The amount of yarn he's probably ingested that I didn't mean for him to was probably higher than it needs to be. But my boyfriend's theory is that all cat owners or all crocheters own cats. Which, so far, is true. So far is indeed true. Okay. Well, I guess he's not interested now. It's stupid. Oh, so now you're looking at the camera, buddy. He's being a pain in my butt. If anybody wants him, I'll ship him to you for free. I'll just do all the shipping, because, yeah. Okay, there we go. Also, this music is so interesting. I hope the chill music is cool for today. I know sometimes we do music requests, just... I don't know. Okay, so there was my decrease. It was going to be increase. I wonder at one point am I going to start putting in the eyes. That's also my other least favorite thing is like putting in the eyeballs. Is because I don't know if I'm placing them right. Yes. Why are you getting so close to it, buddy? Huh? You want to eat it? How about no? I also find, so I really hate hand sewing, for anyone that doesn't know. I freaking hate it with a passion. But I don't mind it with yarn because it's so forgiving because it hides itself, you know? Like, it just blends in really well with the whole thing. Oops. Oopsie. Okay. How many more do I got? Oh, did I goof? Oh, did I goof? I think I goofed. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I'm the problem. We're just gonna count this round anyways, to be sure. I don't trust me. Nobody trusts me. It's like, last one's supposed to be a decrease. I did not calculate how decreases work. So we're just gonna zoom in over here. You don't matter anymore, but I do love you. Yeah, do I have cat hair? Can you, like, stop shedding fur? I would like it if my cat just didn't shed fur, but still remained fluffy. I don't want a hairless cat. Hairless cats, like, freak me out. I just want a cat that just doesn't eat my yarn. Okay, so we got body. I'm gonna take a quick progress picture, I suppose. He looks cute, but, like, not. Help. Yeah, I don't like, I think the part that I'm like having a heart attack about is this top part right here, but we'll try to fill it out with the stuffing. Meat bread. Just so people can see like what we're going for here. Okay, so next one's just gonna be a round of 16s. 16 just straight stitches. Guess this just rounds out the body. I said I was gonna count. I don't want to count at this point. I've made it this far. Whatever. Yep, that's as far as I... Love that you can just see my cat's ear at the... Sorry, buddy. Yeah, he's up for sale for free. Free cat. Take him, please. I have been asked about my fingers if, like, my hands ever, like, get tired of crocheting. Because I've been crocheting for, like, almost 2.5 hours now, but what's cramping right now, which I never thought about, because I typically take breaks in between crocheting, like I might do a couple rounds and then take a break because I'm scared of carpal tunnel. But no, it's the hand that's holding it is what's that's what's causing to cramp right now, which is annoying. Okay, I posted my best attempt in Discord whip. Still the face is a bit off. I don't know what to do. I want to see... Ooh, okay. No, it looks fine. No, I like the face that you gave him. It is very cute. Also, who's the guy? He's so cute. Been a while, but I've drawn a little. Oh, wrong ear. Responding to Sam. Bro, what did I just do? Okay, there we go. I sure hope this is coming out right. Yeah, stop counting. Yeah, we'll try to do that overhead shot view next week. I don't know how well it's actually going to come out, but that's why we test streams and make sure that things are working. I should probably do a test stream for that, but nah. I'm just like in the moment. I'm like, I've tested out most of my stuff. Most of my setup is pretty good. At least in terms of like audio. I think audio is like the most important thing that you could have, is you want to make sure you got good audio. And I've got my stuff set up for, like, I typically have an overlay that's not happening today, obviously, because, yeah, I don't have a face cam. I don't really know if I need it for my craft streams, per se, because I am not the star of the show. The Wooble is. The Wibble, as my boyfriend likes to call them. My mom likes to call them the Wobbles. They all get different names. Okay, I'm honestly curious to know when the crap we're supposed to be adding. He's saying, oh, it's after this one. After this round, I'm probably gonna step away for a split second to get some water. And my throat is killing me. I'm like, I've been drinking this pure leaf tea for like this entire stream, and my throat is like, that's cute that you think drinking sweet tea is gonna help you. Actually, Amy, if you're still here, you've actually turned me on to the pure leaf tea years ago. The raspberry tea. Now, my boyfriend prefers the raspberry tea. I prefer the sweet tea. Okay, so that is that round. It is certainly something. Yeah, you're not gonna see me ever embroidering the eyes. But it literally has in the instructions, if this amigurumi is for a pet or a baby or pet, embroider the eyes instead. Stuff the head and the body. I could have sworn I worked on one of these and it says something about doing, like, stuffing it, and it just never mentioned it. I was like, dude. Okay. Attach the eyes, the sides that stick out more from the body. Well, duh. I didn't know what the head is. I like to guesstimate a little bit. Between rounds 6 and 7 with 17. Okay. I'm glad at least they gave me that. So we're gonna do our best here. Okay, so we got round 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna just say here for right now. Theoretically. I like to use like safety pins, right? Not safety pins, crap, what do you call it? Did I do this right? I don't know. We're gonna stick this in for right now. And then just kind of like guesstimate. Oh! And this has to be 17 stitches apart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Dude. What? Okay, this is too much brain power for 10 p.m. It's just more towards the front. Oh, this is just what? Part the 6 stuff. Like it's gotta come. Okay, hold up. Hold up. I like that the dino's almost like 2 sides. I never thought that before, so that's crazy. It's literally almost 2 sides. What if like it's gonna look cuter then? Let's try this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, what? I'm so sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so it's gonna like end this right here. Just like it like right here. I don't know if that looks right. But, and then you have the backings that come with them for anyone that doesn't know how safety eyes operate. I'm not going to put those in yet, but essentially you got your pokey bit in the back right here. You can kind of see that. I will show it on the other one. But Yeah. Like a lot of this just like guesstimating. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So maybe here. Okay, you know what? I think this is fine. Okay, so I stabbed a hole. What was that thing I was thinking about? Sewing pins. I think those kind of make like good things for like marking out where you're working on stuff. Okay, so safety eyes. I love using safety eyes for my plushies just because they look more professional, but it doesn't matter if they're professional looking because I keep them all. Yeah, so you got your pokey end, and then you got this piece. I forgot what size millimeter eyes these are. I think they're like 10 millimeter eyes, and you just pretty much shove them on the back. Now, what I like about the Woobles is that they actually give you 3 of everything. So somebody asked me why I was given 3, and it's like, well, in case if you lose one or something. Now, unfortunately, sometimes Wooble people, I wish they gave you enough to make 2 in a kit. Most of the time, you run a little short of the yarn because they give you some extra. And I was like, it would be nice if they gave you like 2 of the eyes. And so there's like a secret black market of people just trying to get the eyeballs. Have you ever seen Legos as a kid watching Ninjago? Said kid. I didn't really have Legos. My brother did. He was more into like the Legos than I was. Oh my goodness, look at this. This is so funny. But if I like fill it up, this is gonna look fine. Does this look fine? That should be fine, right? I'm trying to make him look like it as much as I can. I don't know. Okay, I think we're just gonna like trust the process at this point because I'm not gonna sit here and try to guesstimate whatever. If not, I just make another one in the future. Be like, this is my first attempt at Fred. I suck at this. But no, I did see Lego Ninjago. I did watch that as a kid a little bit with my brother. But anytime my brother would have like Lego kits, I would just like make it for him. He honestly just wanted the Lego sets to make these like Lego guys. Like he just or he just wanted the Lego guys. Okay, so as you see that thing, and you're just gonna like fold it in the back. Hello, Killaby. How are you? I'm working on a crochet dinosaur. No, did I lose my no, okay, no, I thought I got this stuck. Give me a second. I'm just working on a crochet dino, which I apparently goofed. We're putting in the eyeballs right now. There's eyeball A, there's eyeball B. No pun intended with your Killaby. What is up with your username? Hello, Maddie. Welcome, welcome. Nice, that looks really cute. This is what it's supposed to be. I love the Woobles. I have like 60 of them. 60 plus of them, and I gotta get through, so we're doing it on stream. Just how we're doing them. The girls just got so many. So many. But thank you. I'm doing my best, dude. I'm struggling here. Okay, so then after I do this, I'm supposed to stuff it. Okay, we're gonna try to sub. I just subbed. Awesome. Thank you, Maddie. Is there any... What kind of stuff do you do? Maybe, I don't know, I just... curious about people's hobbies and things that they're into. Is this the first time crocheting? It is not. It is not. I just like doing crocheting. I picked up the Woobles because I freaking love Woobles. Like, a lot. So I think one eye is more forward than the other. It's fine. We will try to fix this. I'm making something to eat, then start on my hobbies. Nice! What kind of stuff do you like to do, Killaby? That's such a cool name. Okay, you know, I think we're fine on the eye. If I run out of stuffing, I like to stuff them nice and firm. Like, a lot. So... I actually have this tool I like using called hemostats that I'm pretty sure doctors like using and whatnot. And I love using them for stuffing plushies, you know. I build and paint Gundam model kits. That is really cool, Killaby. I crochet. I make videos. I'm a crafter. Nice. We got some crafters in the mix. I am more of a variety crafter. I like doing all sorts of crafts, and I've expanded out my stuff, you know. So I'm wanting to try new crafts. I love trying new things. Like, that's just kind of my thing, is just keep trying. And God, this must look really awkward, me just stuffing Fred here. But yeah, I have become a Wooble advocate. Oh yeah, my eyes don't look great. You got this side and then that side. It's fine. It's fine. No one's gonna notice, right? Fellow Gundam fan. Yes, I believe Glacier is a Gundam fan based on conversations I've had with them. I'm sitting on a ball of yarn. Why? Like, on stuff you have to do, or just sitting on one? I mean, no one's gonna notice him from the side. And try to stuff him as much as possible. This is why I was complaining about, like, the head shape, because it's never flat. Have you ever tried diamond painting? I did try a small diamond painting set, and it was fun. I do have these things I want to do for Valentine's Day, that they are Valentine's Day cards that have diamond paintings out front that I want to do. So I'll probably pick that up for stream at some point or another. But we'll see. But yeah, I'll definitely give you a sub, Maddie. I love doing stuff with crafts. Also, Killaby, do you stream too? Sorry, I love following other content creator people. Go to channel. Boop. Oh wow. Oh, you do Pokemon stuff too? Nice. I just went to a convention called Collecticon where I do things with art and craft stuff. I mean, sorry, about what do you call it? Not art and craft stuff. Where I do I'm sorry, I'm having a brain fart. Yeah, where they do like Pokemon card like trading and selling, which I think the most expensive Pokemon card I saw was like $65,000, which is crazy. Things I stream too. Nice. Killer Bee said I don't, but I'd love to hopefully this year. Just do it. Just do it. Don't let it hold you back. God, I'm gonna be so sad. Yeah, this eye is too far up. Can I take this out? Hold up. Well, luckily, I want to go there. It was interesting. I don't know if I'd go again. It wasn't really my cup of tea, per se, but it was still pretty cool. Okay, I'm sorry. We are unstuffing the guy here. But no, that's really cool that you do model kits and stuff like that. So I just went to Japan recently, and it was really cool to see out there. It is quite popular, at least in some of their stores. Okay, so the only thing that sucks about safety eyes is like once they're in here, they're just kind of in here. I don't know. Oh, you know what? Woobles are a little different. Maybe I didn't put it in long enough. You know what? Debating if I push it back one. Will this make me feel better? Does that look better? This got censored for me. Not that I'm a huge fan, but I'm a Kandon Rider Transformer fan. So overlap will happen. Yes. Okay. Well, I've been given a second chance. Pray for me. I don't mess this one up. Some people will put super glue on safety eyes and stuff like that. Maybe I should try model kits just to try one. Any recommendations, Killaby? Oh my god, please tell me I saved myself. I would need like a really beginner basic one, you know, so. I'm a Mega Gundam. Oh, you know what? Killaby, I'm gonna give you a follow too. Because I'm anticipating that you will to do streams. Let me see. Follow. Please do Gundam stuff. Flame toy model kits. Is that the brand? So I will definitely give that a try. I am all sorts of stuff, you know. What do you call it? Crap, what are we talking about? Yeah, I'm into always trying all sorts of like crafts and like things within the crafting world. Oh. I have Fred the Dino and Mimi the Snail. I have Mimi the Snail too. I'm not feeling the best, but I start school tomorrow. I am nauseous and this music is very relaxing. I'm so glad I found you. Give me 1 second to restart the music because it just finished up the album I was using. We'll just start it over. I'm surprised it lasted me 2 hours, 2.5 hours. Crazy. For beginners, or if you want something slightly more challenging than those, I can give recommendations. Let's start with like mega beginner. Let's start with like really mega beginner. Cause yeah. But yeah, no, I really want to try Mimi the Snail. I got that one, I think, for my birthday. So maybe she'll be up on a stream soon. Limited edition Mimi the Snail. Is there a limited edition one? I'll show you the one that I have and you tell me. 1 second. Yeah, just give me like easy things. Oh, nice. What do you think of New Earth Sparkle Show? What? Wait a minute, what's your name? My name is Megan. Or Meow Maid Crafts, whatever you want to call me. Okay, so you got Mimi the Snail. I don't know if this is limited edition, but it is the one that I have. Understandable. I suggest entry-level grade. Okay. Let me save this so I don't forget. I'll just put this into stream ideas for something in the future. That's just what I do. All sorts of weird stuff. Understandable. You ever seen Gundam? What? Okay, I feel like this looks better. I have one that's limited edition. Nice! Do we want... thinking of changing my server PNG. Do we want a glacier themed on or my face? I just have my face on there because, yeah. I don't have a ton of art of me or anything. I'm thinking about changing it to, like, a paw print or something like, art-related. Like, cats and, like, art or something. Oh my gosh, that's my sister's name. Do you spell it M-E-G-A-N? I do. I do. That's the only way to spell it. Literally, anytime I see another Megan, we all are just like, how do you spell it? That's the limited edition kit. Oh, okay. I did not know that there was not one that was limited edition. Oh yes, just not full episodes with a friend. It's good. I want to watch it. Does this look great? Okay, I'm just gonna move on from here. It's not like anyone's gonna be doing a side-by-side except me, because I'm that weird. Witch from Mercury was good, but I suffered from how short it was. Dude, I literally hate shows that are like that. And then, like, or shows that are canceled. It was like, bro. Like, they'll just end up on a cliffhanger or whatnot. Stop it, that's how my sister spells it. Am I just secretly your sister? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I do not have any sisters. I do have a brother, though. He hopped in for one stream, which I was surprised. I was like, hey, buddy. What's up? He was supporting me from the sidelines, I suppose. Okay, shove this in here. God, I feel so bad at shoving it. I hate cliffhangers, dude. Literally, me too. Literally, me too. I'm trying to flatten this guy's head. It's just not happening. Oh, another thing, because somebody asked about my favorite part about doing these is that I love to... What's going on here? What? Okay, whatever. Is stuffing them, because it's a lot of fun, you know? Oh, I'm adopted. Nice. My dad was also adopted. I mean, I know two completely different things, but yeah, he was adopted out in Greece. There's like a whole story that we don't really know behind it, but that was many, many moons ago. I'm gonna make sure this is like the perfect amount of stuffing. That's what I heard a lot from the Gundam community. Shows been good but short. Did it end off on like a cliffhanger type thing, or was it just like just a short show that could have used being fleshed out, you know? Do you watch Joby the Hong? Ooh, Joby the Hong. You know, I feel like when it comes to stuffing, I need to do small. I can't shove them all in there. I love that I have cat fur in my stuffing. Guess it's good luck for this, you know? Me and my sister are adopted. Oh, okay. Well, tell your sister I said hi. Not gonna know me, but just say random person on the internet says hi. And tell her I'm also excited that she also shares the correct spelling of Megan. I feel like this is also wrong. I mean, it looks decent enough, so. Love the guy, but he's an older audience for sure. Are you talking? Is he on YouTube or what? Glacier. What? Okay, we're getting there. Yeah, this was definitely a trust the process thing tonight. I had no faith in my ability to be able to do Fred here. What state are you in? I am here in Texas. I know I don't have a Texas accent. One person asked me that. I said, nope. Yes, YouTube does toy/figure reviews. Oh, okay. Hello, Sarah. Yes, I do agree. This is a very pretty pink. Same pink as my boy over here that I did off stream one time. But yes, very pretty pink. This is what he's supposed to look like for people coming in. Okay. Shoving this up in him. Yeah, he's so cute. I feel like his neck could use a little bit of shaping. I was gonna say he looks a little off because he doesn't have his tail, but it is what? Glacier, I love that your stuff is all over the place. It's great. If you said Arizona, I would die, not literally. I mean, I got my mom's best friend lives out there, so like close enough. Minimally a few states away. He would have died. That would have been really funny. I mean, don't die, please. That is the last thing I need. Okay. So we got Fred the Dino. The head's still a little poking up. That's gonna bother me forever, but whatever. We are going to move on and crochet the last part of... what did I just do? Bro. Grr. And hello, Sarah. Are you an arts and crafts person? Or just, I don't know, random person that stumbled across me today? I, too, do art stuff, so if that's stuff you guys are interested in, I do that on the other days of the week for stream, so... Lol. Okay. So, we are going into our last round where I am doing 8. What if I told you I almost died? Then I would feel so bad. Please don't. Please don't, because then I'm gonna feel like I'm responsible, even if I'm not legally, but it's like, what, manslaughter? What does manslaughter mean? Exactly, like, manslaughter. Oh my god, someone's gonna come for me. Manslaughter is an unlawful killing of a human being without malicious intent. Voluntary manslaughter, what is the difference? An intentional killing in the heat of the moment versus involuntary manslaughter, and an unintentional killing result from reckless behavior, criminal negligence. What? Crazy. My dog just left my door open and left. Dude, I felt that. Yes, I was searching for something to watch while I crocheted my blanket. Nice. What are you crocheting? I've always wanted to crochet a blanket, it just hasn't been done, you know. I actually did 10 years ago. Wait, what? I'm sorry, what? You slaughter men, Megan? Wow. Shush, you weren't supposed to tell anyone, Glacier. I told you that in confidence. Not for you to go around telling people on the internet. What happened to keeping secrets? 100% kidding. JK for legal purposes, because I don't need cops knocking on my door. Being like, FBI, open up. That would have been a perfect time for a meme right now. To come in. Oh, crap. Did I just goof? Megan, do you like mats for your room? What do you mean mats, Sam? Like rugs? The only mats I have are like for my shower. That's about it. It would be cool. So there's this lady that actually like crocheted like these rug, or not crocheted, she like sewed these rug things out of jelly rolls, and I've always wanted to do one. Maybe I'll pick up a kit from her and try to do one this year. She's got one for like a Christmas thing, like a Christmas tree skirt, which I think would be like super cute to do. So I don't know. We'll see. On my second 6-day star blanket. I've seen people talk about that on TikTok. Is that where you spend 6 days trying to do the star blanket? The rugs, no. Do not. Using Colorama Halo yarn, so soft, I love it. Ooh. I'm gonna Google this yarn. I need to stop buying yarn, but definitely. Oh, I have seen these. Oh my god, they're so soft. They're so cute. Oh my god, they look so soft too. I love Karen. Karen is so fun. I'm gonna have to Google the 6-day star blanket. Because I have never seen that before. I mean, I've seen them. I just didn't know. Now, how big is the blanket supposed to be? Is it just like decent? Well, I assume it's a decent sized blanket. Okay, so we're almost done decreasing thread. Yeah, I'll look into this. I am curious. Because I've never successfully like finished the blanket. And I really need to. Crap, what did I just do? Oh, no. Okay, I think we are... Okay, so there's that. Crap, did I goof? No. We're fine. We're fine. Yeah, decreases are like my least favorite thing on this earth. Ugh. You can keep going and make it as big as you want. Oh, okay. Have you made those temperature blankets? I keep telling myself every year I'm gonna do a temperature blanket, and then I just never do it. But it's definitely like on my like list of things I want to do. I have no idea what happened here. Okay, we're gonna have to like remediate that. Hold up. But what did I do? No, it doesn't matter around the last round. No one's checking. Oh crap, I just skipped a stitch. Interesting. But yeah, I've always wanted like a temperature blanket, which is where you can either say like the high or low of that day or average temperature for the day, and then just, you know, you record it and then you like add a row of a color for it. I mean, I could probably start one. I don't know. That's a big long-year commitment that I don't want to do. Like, I'm more of like in the moment, like a short-term person. Bro. I don't think I could commit to a year-long project. It would end up abandoned. Literally me. Swear my cat just waits for me to start my model kit to harass me. Dude, that was me at like some point during my stream. I mean, you guys kept seeing flashes to my cat. I am going to scream. But yeah, definitely could not commit to a year-long project. I would... Too much stuff. I mean, maybe if you like record it for a year and then do it in like January. I mean, like do it in like December. I mean, that would be pretty cool. Okay. So I've pretty much finished the bottom. I'll do a progress picture in a second of my boy. Okay, so we decrease. It says fasten off. Okay, I like to pick a tail. But see, like, they give you so much yarn that you could theoretically make a second one. But it's, like, not enough to make a second one, which is stupid. I hate that. Give me a second, I need scissors. My old neighbor had a mega Nerf gun, and then he shot me in the neck, and I couldn't breathe for a minute. That's crazy. What? How does that happen? Oh. I gotta say this for the tail. If I run out of this flip, I'll just pull from another kit or my own thing, you know. Sorry, my dog is mad at me because I haven't fed her. Please feed your dog. Pet your dog for me, please. I'm working on Vil... Who the heck is that? Man, I'm so sorry for turning you guys into, like, the Wooble cult as well. Ooh! Oh, he's from Twisted Wonderland! He is a fine man. I don't know. Yes, please go feed your dog. Pet your dog for me. Okay. I end up with such crappy scissors. To be fair, these are my kitchen scissors. My mom is. Okay, no, that's fair. That's fair. My boyfriend takes care of feeding our dogs. Let's see. Fasten off. Okay. My mom, I don't know if this is the proper way of fastening off, but... And then, as I showed off before, this wee woobly bits actually have, this thing. Comes with its own yarn needle, which is great. Fun fact, they actually sold some of these kits on the Wooble website without actually getting the hook, and I was like, well, now I'm like a hook collector. Sort of. Like, I'm never gonna use, like, the hook again, but I like to use it during the duration of the project. And I want the hooks anyway, like, who cares? But, yeah. Anyways, I am going to do something with the top loops of something here. Whatever. We're just pretty much cinching this closed. Like a drawstring bag, I guess. I may have left too much yarn in here. Oh god, okay. We're gonna make this shorter. I think I used too much. Or left too much. Where is my yarn bestie? What? Maddie. Okay, so that was one. Yeah, we're just gonna fudge this till it actually looks okay. And whatever. I think we're supposed to do the front loops. I didn't really read. I'm actually not gonna lie. I'm actually impressed with what I've done so far without actually having to watch the Wooble tutorials, because when I made my boy over here, Miles, I had to follow some of the videos because I had no idea what I was doing. I think it was more for like the intricate pieces of how exactly do you want me to attach this to the body? Like what? You kind of want to pull it. See, like that. Sorta. Yeah, I don't like that this part is sticking out. Sorry, dude. We will try to fix this. Really hope my crochet will get into crocheting, but they have the attention span of a goldfish. Love them to pieces, though. Dude, literally me. If it wasn't for these small things, I couldn't do anything more than, like, one of these kits at a time. And even then, like... I mean, I've been streaming for almost 3 hours now, and... yeah. We'll just leave it at that. I'm gonna try to knot this off somewhere over here. Oh no, what did I do at the bottom? I'm gonna have to go back in and try to fix this because it's a little bulgy at the bottom. Okay, hold up. I saw my small dog run full speed at my mom. Was it for dinner? I would do the same too. You haven't fed me. Actually, my boyfriend said that he actually picked himself up a kit to try it. Okay, there we go. So like I said, crochet is so forgiving sometimes. God, he looks so weird without having the tail. Hopefully that'll balance him out a little bit. But okay, we are going to go in and try to knot this off a little bit. Don't look at me for tips on how to knot stuff off, because your girl is not good at that. If you want another option, getting into Build Gundam, you should try SD Gundam Kit. Thank you, good sir. Sorry for assuming gender. I mean it as like a general sense. Oh, excuse me. Stream idea. I have added that to my other list of stuff. They're like cute little versions of Gundam. Dude, that is like right up my alley. I love cute kits. Now, what was my question? Now your partner, do they do Gundam with you? I'm just curious. Okay, let me go ahead and... Okay. As you can see, I have this knot right here and it's gotta go. I can't handle the dog food smell and it might make me barf. That is so interesting. No, that's fair. That's fair. It doesn't smell great. I heard that there's a job of like dog food tester and I'm like, I really hope it's not like humans eating dog food. I hope it's like... Yeah. Okay. Let me go ahead and snip. Absolutely not. They built one with me and with the instructions manual makes them so overwhelmed. That is so funny. That is so funny. No, I get that. I get that. Okay, we got Fred the dude. Pretty sure his eyes are not even. They feel even. Whatever. Okay, let me do a quick progress picture update. And then we are going to attempt to work on these spines. I know I'm kind of jumping ahead a little bit. I don't know if Erica's still here, but I did promise her I would at least try it. He's not as full as the Dino. That's a little disappointing. This is like what I mean. Is it doesn't look like the picture. They fully support my addiction. I mean hobby though. Dude, you missed it. Do I have pictures on here? Hold up. I have pictures of my setup. You see? These are my Wooble kits. And that's as far as it goes. These are my pile of Wooble kits. And that's them like organized. It's actually like right behind me. I typically have a face cam, so you would be able to see it if I had it on today, but you know. Okay, now we have this beautiful red yarn. Put my Vil fan art whip shading, Megan. Ooh, okay. Let me see. Okay. That looks pretty good. I love that you put whip, like a whip watermark over your thing to prevent people from probably stealing it or whatever. I think it's funny. Oh wow, that's a lot. Yeah, I have like 60 plus of them. That's why I started doing them on stream, because I had so many of them that I picked up last year. And I'm like, I really gotta get through them. I've only done like 4 like full kits. I've worked on a couple in between with my mom and whatnot, but okay, I'm going to eat as all I've had is for breakfast. If I don't see you, bye Megan. I hope you have a good stream. And looks like my camera died. Give me 1 second. I will go see if I can get a new one put in. And goodbye, Glacier. I'm gonna make sure that my battery's actually charged up. Lol. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, there we go. We are back. I haven't counted in a while, but last time I did, I had 98 model kits. I know that there's around 111 at this point. Dude, I have over 300 rolls of duct tape, fun fact. I haven't told many people that, but that was during the craze of duct tape back when I was like in elementary school or whatever. It's just funny to me. Okay, there's Miles. Okay, well, sorry about that little thing. I did not expect my camera to die. To be fair, I do not stream nearly as strong. 300 rolls, that's wild, but awesome. Yeah, I gotta recount. My mom's got them at her place. But yeah, it's definitely funny. Okay, so... Okay, I don't really feel like undoing this. Okay, let me see what's actually involved with this. Why is this already tangled? I just... Like I said, I'm just testing this. I would like... That would be like a fun stream to like... test my knowledge on my old knowledge of duct tape. Because that like used to be something I was decent at. Actually, that's kind of what started part of my crafting thing, was watching people on YouTube do that sort of stuff. Okay, Fred, my boy. Okay, spikes, that's what they're calling them. I forgot what I called them. Okay, so single crochet magic loop. I freaking hate magic loops. Oh well, it is what it is. I don't like the other alternative to magic loop, so. Okay, so there we go. There's nothing bad at them per se, I just don't like doing them. Okay, so there's one. I don't know if I'm supposed to chain one or not. We're just gonna shot in the dark. I'm just gonna go ahead and make 4. Oh, these shouldn't be that hard. 1, 2, 3. Also, Killaby, I don't know. Sorry, not you. Killaby, I don't know if you knew this, but there's actually a duct tape festival I used to go to as a kid. They actually discontinued it. It used to be out in the... where Duck Brand used to have their... like, out in Cleveland, Ohio. Like, in their suburbs, because that's where they have their headquarters. And that just used to be, like, the thing we used to do yearly. It was on Father's Day weekend. Which, duh. Makes sense, you know. Fathers fixing stuff or whatnot. I just thought it was pretty silly. But yeah, no, they discontinued it, and I got sad. I guess it just wasn't popular enough anymore. But okay, so then the next one is going to be a festival. I wish that was still around. Yeah, I actually participated in duct tape fashion shows and stuff like that there too. And it wasn't great by any means, but it was really fun. Okay, so they're 4. Okay. But yeah. I wish they would bring it back. I would love to be a... There was one guy that I found out about it from him. So he was called Duct Tape Stuff on YouTube. And he's got about 80,000 followers. He hasn't been on there in like over a decade. Wonder how he's doing now. But anyways, I was obsessed with his stuff. Like I watched like every video of his. I was there for every video he'd post. And he was like featured there as like a person. And I got so excited like my first time meeting him. I like almost died. And yeah, just... nostalgia. Wonder how the guy's doing. I wish him well. Okay, so increase. And I guess that's the spike. I don't know how this looks. Not really it. Attach the first one and work your way. What? There's no way this is what this looks like. Oh, did I goof? I did certainly goof. There's a YouTuber I follow that literally just tests paints for models. Huh. I have a spray paint thing. Is that something that's done with like model painting? I got that last year for Christmas in 2024. So I forgot we're in 2026 now. And yeah, I don't know. I picked it up because I wanted it for stuff. And it was just, I don't know, fascinating to me. Yeah, I don't know how I give that up that badly. Let's try this again. An airbrush? Yes, that's what I meant. If that's what I said, I'm sorry. Or if it's just like paints. Like where you take a paintbrush and paint it. I'm sure it might be a combination of both to like get your fine details in there. I don't know. So that was 1. Next one's going to be 2. Okay, 2. And it's going to be 4, I think. And then the last one is 5 and 6. Like this might be one of those that I'm gonna have to like play with. I still feel like this looks nothing like the actual thing. Oh, that's what a lot of people use. I use a compact portable for myself, but I use hand paint and use spray cans. Oh, okay. That's still pretty neat. Okay, I need something that's like not wholly. Try to push this out some to shape it or something. This looks like not great. And I'm comparing myself to the packaging, but I kind of have to in the circumstance, you know. I'm just doing these wrong. This could be completely possible. Feels like I keep doing this wrong. Yeah, I've just been crocheting for too long today. I always take breaks in between stuff. It'd also help if I also cinch the top. You know what? We're just gonna undo this. I think we're probably gonna call it quits for today. On that. There's no way that's happening. Well, anyways, thank you to everybody who came onto my stream today. I had a lot of fun just sitting down and kind of getting this done. Killabee, it was very nice to meet you. If anybody else is in chat, thank you for coming on today. It was very fun. This is our progress. We will finish up next Monday on him. My next stream is going to be Wednesday for some art stuff. I do digital art too, just so you know. But anyways, it was fun meeting you. I really hope you do get into model art stream or like model painting stream. And yes, I will see you next stream. Anyways, everybody have a good rest of your night. Random bad wave. Bye.